Yeah, I can see your camera is on.
Is it on? But can you see me?
Yeah.
Madrid,
Oh, hell no. We have an
Madrid,
infrastructure. What? An intruder.
Madrid.
I said
Listen,
infrastructure. We have an intruder.
This nigga done lost
busy.
his mind.
Look at that, busy Grizzy
I lost his
Griezmann,
mind, yo.
This
busy
nigga
Grizzy
done lost his mind.
Griezmann,
Oh
busy
Oh yeah,
Grizzy
shit.
I give my
Griezmann.
flowers to
Come
Griezmann. Man. He's
outside,
cool.
let go. Come outside, Barcelona. Come outside, Barca. Yeah,
Damn. Fa
yeah,
fa
mean,
fa fa
yeah,
fa
mean,
fa.
yeah, mean.
Hooligans
Where
all in
was
the
you to
way.
save them this time? You was not there.
Oh
You was
wow.
not there.
Oh wow.
You was not there.
Wow. Wow.
Come
Wow.
on, boy. Come on. Yeah, man. What, bro?
That win was
Listen.
so funny, man. That win was so funny. We'll talk about it, don't worry, but that win was hilarious. That was a
Yo,
funny
the
ass
dark
win.
arts came to rule, bro. Listen,
But the dog arts was art in Spanish,
listen.
in
The
Spain, in Catalana.
Nah, Simeone, what a job, man. What a job, what a job, what a job. I just had to get that one out there, man.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Just had to get that one out there.
It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't know you was repping I didn't know you was repping the Atletico Madrid side. I didn't know that you was heavy in the A Madrids. I
Whoa. Yeah, bro, listen, because of Anton Griezmann, man, I followed that guy's career from Real Sociedad. It's been a long time,
nah,
definitely.
that's a real one. That's a real one there, man. That's a real one. But
That's,
yo,
that's the
welcome.
first year.
Hmm?
That's the first year he joined Atleti. That's their jersey. I remember I was gonna buy the Real Sociedad one, but I said let me wait and see if he moves clubs in the summer. And then boom, he moved to Atleti. I said, look at this. But I should have got the Real Sociedad one as well. Well, that was the first time I saw it's bro. That's the only reason I even know Isak. I know Odegaard, all because of me watching Griezmann, who played for Sociedad, and then me kind of watching them after he left. Yeah, man,
Mm,
it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's actually
really?
crazy.
Oh, they were all there at the same time?
Um, they might have been some overlaps, but I don't know. You know, they might have met each other. Maybe. Do you know what I'm saying?
Don't
Maybe.
Mendy play for Real Sociedad?
No, Uh, yes, he does actually. Yes, he does. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Real Sociedad, they keep some players on them. There's some real ones over there. It fits their name, Real Sociedad. We gonna keep
Nah. Yeah,
some
man.
players there.
Yeah, bro. Listen, that's the only
Really?
reason I even fell in love with Atleti, bro. That's why I even got into watching Atleti because when he moved, started watching them. Of course, it's the first time I met Partey,
Partey.
Godin. Yeah, Partey was at Atletico Madrid when
Oh,
Thing was there.
Madrid. Oh, I think you still talking about Real Sociedad. I'm about to
Oh,
say, what the
nah,
fuck? Hell no. When the fuck was
nah,
he there? We made
nah.
the academy.
Lily was about to check his archives. I was like, I don't remember this.
Archives can not for real. I checked the Google archives.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, man. And then obviously, I don't know if you remember. Well, you do remember the old school Chelsea left back, Felipe Luis, bro. Remember
Oh
him?
yeah, Paper Louis. That's old
Yeah.
school.
Well,
I
you
think
know,
it was this year.
nah,
Dude, just
bro.
what
You
the
man,
fuck?
nah, you man signed him when he was almost 30, bro. That was that was a funny transfer, but yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I mean, he did his job. Shit, for however long he was there, he did his job and left. That was that was one of them ones. But welcome, man. Welcome to the facts. This is the facts, and we got a full squad in the building. BK is in the building. Deconde in the building. Deconde,
Nah, he ain't there
Deconde,
yet. Nah, he's
Deconde.
not there. He's not there.
Is somewhere in the building. He might be stuck in United's sewer, trying to stop the leaks. But He's somewhere in the building, and Mr. Mo he might be in the building soon. We don't know. Mr. Mo, where you? Mr. Mo, where are you? Where are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. B-I-M-B-O, I have not seen you. B-I-M-B-O, where are you? There was
Yo,
a boy that was a city fan. Where is he?
he's
Hey, B-O.
he's he's at another branch, man.
What's your thing? And then they asked me what I
He's,
wanted.
yo, hey,
Yo,
yo,
who
Daniel,
started
put
that? Who
that down.
started that?
Oh, it's Daniel. Yo, listen, what I want to say is MB's been so down bad, he's picked up a new sport, bro. We see this guy.
He's
Man
now
City,
he's a food influencer. He be tasting
yeah,
food for a living.
yeah. Man City's got him so down bad, he's trying to find a new niche. Yeah, I'm
A
saying
new niche. That's
yeah,
right.
he's
That's
man's
what
doing
it
up
is.
Instagram, doing up mechanics. This guy's doing up boxer. Yo, he's doing everything except talk about City, bro. MB, come on. You know
He's
what
a
I'm saying?
reviewer. He now he reviewing music.
Yeah,
He
he
gonna say,
reviewed movies. Yo, MB,
bro, this guy gonna
review
say what he said. He said that
review that
Scissor.
T1 scoreline. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real. He said Scissor. He said Scissor and Kendrick Lamar when they collab, it's in the same dynamic of when T-Pain and Akon collab or some shit like that.
Nah, he's concussed, man. Leave him, leave him, leave him. It's because of Pep. Let's blame Pep, man. Pep's got him all confused in that, man. It's not. It's a tough time to be a city boy. You know what I'm saying? City boy.
City boy,
Bro,
city boy.
yo, Man City, bro. These City fans, yeah. I don't know too many. MB is probably the only person that I hear on a regular basis that I can get in contact with. But the ones
Facts.
I've seen online, bro, you lot are down bad, fam.
Yeah, like it's real bad. Like
Yo,
people
it's
are really
good.
crying.
It's good.
People are really, really crying on social media right now for
Yo,
City.
they
They're not
don't know
used to
how
this.
to handle it.
They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. Like, they really don't know how to handle it. Like, especially if you became a City fan during the glory, then you really don't know how to handle it. Now, if you were a City fan during the Thomas Cook days, oh, this is regular for you. This is something that
Yeah, this is
you
something
don't
you've
usually actually.
experienced before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you experienced it before. Your sponsor used to be Thomas Cook.
City boy, city boy.
Thomas Cook used to be your sponsor, but we'll get to Man City in a sec. Let's start with the
Oh yeah,
the big game on
they gotta
paper.
go. They gotta go down, bro. It's looking like regular Premier League soccer, bro. It's looking like the old days. Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and who's the other one?
Well, it's meant to be Man United, but
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not the Premier League trying to take it back to the 99 2000s because Nottingham Forest is in top four.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nottingham Forest is bringing it back because
What
Nottingham
is it
Forest
with?
they have a Champions League. Nottingham
What
Forest
is
have a
it?
Champions League.
What is it with Nuno Espirito bringing players that look just like him, bro? There's at least two players that look like his son or his child.
Who? It's only Murillo, the center back.
Yeah, but when he was at Wolves, it was like Doherty and a couple others that kind of look like that too. I
That's
don't
lies.
know.
You think Doherty looks like
Espirito?
Nuno Espirito?
Most definitely. There's some genes there. We got to see. It might have been Espirito and Doherty's mom. One night stand, you know.
Oh
Well,
my
Nuno does speak a lot of languages, so there could be a link. There could be a link. He does speak a lot of languages. When you speak a lot of languages, it's very dangerous for sure. You can literally tap into like any world you want to tap into. But
What?
let's get into the big game on paper. Well, it really wasn't a big game. It was really a big club playing against a mid-table team, Liverpool versus Spurs. And Liverpool Spurs disappointed once again. They disappointed us yet again. They disappointed the whole nation. They showed up to that game and opened their legs like this was a train. It was an absolute embarrassment. Like they were moving like the girl who has sex with 101 men. They didn't put a condom on. At least she put on a condom. Spurs didn't put on a condom. They were just there, opening their legs to everybody.
Yo, what did Drewski Skit say? I'm gonna fuck something.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm trying. He said, "I'm trying to fuck some."
Yo, that's what Liverpool did, man.
Yeah,
Liverpool
bro.
just. Hey, full disclosure, I will be dead honest, boys. I stopped watching by halftime. I knew what was going on. I did not watch that second half. I'm
I
sorry, bro.
slept. I slept during the 70th minute. I just slept. I just closed my
Yo, I saw 3-1 halftime. I said, you know what? I could do something else. I said, this. I
eyes.
said,
I
I
can be doing
said,
something else in my life right now.
bro, I said, I've seen everything I needed to see. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it.
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Um,
You had to switch up.
yeah, man.
Why do we even have hope in the fact of huh?
It's
Oh
because they
yeah,
beat
true, true.
it's because they beat, City, United, and they played well
Oh,
against,
yeah.
it was yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I
They did
don't,
beat United. They had a shaky week. I mean, with this, well, they beat United, not in the next round of the cup, but they played Liverpool in the cup.
they played Liverpool again.
So you literally sacrifice yourself to advance in the cup just to meet the demon themselves, Liverpool.
Hmm.
And Ancelot doesn't seem to know how to play the youngsters. He's not Club. You see, if it was Club would have played 99 children against against
Man
what's his name?
United. United.
Against whoever they were. Who did Liverpool play? They played
No, no, no,
Southampton.
no, no. He played the youngsters when they played the League Cup.
Southampton?
Yeah, yeah, he did. He did. Not the
Barely.
youngsters, but he rotated
Yeah,
a
he
lot of players.
rotated. But if that was Club, bro, he would have been playing people that just finished IGCSE. He would have been playing people
I
that
know what you
did
mean. I
for
know what you mean.
scholarships.
Yeah, but I'll be honest. I don't think Liverpool needs to do that right now. I think he did that last year, which bringing in the guys that played this year. So nah, he rotated, bro. Because think about it. No Van Dijk. There was no Van Dijk. No Salah. No what's his name? No what's the midfielder? Gravenberch. There was no Sabozlai. There was no Diaz. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he played like Harvey Elliott, Curtis Jones, and White
Who?
Window.
Window washer. I tell you what I
What's his
say.
name? Window?
Window
What?
wiper.
Bro, what's his name, bro? The Asian guy, fam.
Endo. Let's say the
Endo. Yes.
window.
Nah, I love you.
It's
I love you.
Endo.
I love
Nah, that's
you. I love
Endo. That's so funny,
you.
man.
Yeah.
Window. That's
I was
so
close, man.
funny.
I was close. I was close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
nah,
goes
bro.
with the oh shit.
He played like Kwanzaa and yeah, he rotated, man. He rotated, trust me.
Nah, he
I
did. He did. He did. He
he
did.
rotated, man. He
He
rotated.
had he had a couple of players that he rotated against Kwanzaa. I mean, bro, who the fuck is
Yeah,
oh, yeah, he did. He had Endo, Kwanzaa,
yeah.
Morton. That sounds like a
Most,
song.
yeah.
Neoni, Elliot,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Kala, yeah, he rotated. Spurs, mom, they went full blazing against United.
No, but
That's
they
why
had to
they got
though.
tired.
No, but they had to though. They had to. They
But
had
bro,
to.
United didn't even rotate. United didn't even rotate.
Yeah, but come
Sorry,
on,
they
man,
did rotate. United rotated, but Spurs didn't
bro.
rotate.
Yeah, but the thing is, Spurs have a lot of injuries, man. That's why they can't really rotate.
They do.
And it's one of those ones like, Ange did say he wins trophies in his second year, so
They got proven.
maybe in his mind they're trying to get the League Cup over the line. So
Yeah, yeah.
maybe
He trying to prove it for real. Like he really is. He
because
truly,
we're
really.
saying all of this, what happened if they what What are we gonna say if they play again and Spurs beat them like 3-0, fam? Do you get what I'm saying?
In the cup. At that point, we don't care, man. We needed you to do
Yeah,
something
yeah,
today.
yeah. True.
Today
Yeah.
was the day to at least, bro.
At least
Like if you
get a
have a
draw.
back line of Drauskowski and what's he called, Andre Gray, Pedro Porro, and what's his name, Spence, bro. How is your line? That niggas line all the way at the halfway line. At least drop, be connected together. Have
Yeah,
like a
but people been saying this, and I keep saying them. He ain't gonna do it, bro. He ain't gonna do it. Why do we think he's dropping this line? He's never dropping this line. This line will be as high as until he gets fired, bro.
But my
If
thing is, right, he says that this is his identity, that this is the way he plays football, and he's not going to change, right?
yeah.
In Australia, they don't play beautiful football. That's not even your identity. You're not even being you.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
being somebody else. You're being Pep. This is
That guy
not this is not
he
you.
need to leave the crazy tactics, or the football will leave you, brother.
There you go. Look at Pep. That guy has not slept in 10 years. 10 years. 10 years. He keeps abusing himself. We need to call the 1-800 number for him so to keep an eye on him because he's literally harming himself in front of us. Pep looks at the type to cut himself with a wrist. Like if he doesn't get what he wants, he's gonna cut himself with a wrist. No shit. Why do you think he keep wearing long sleeve sweaters on the touchline? His wrist is probably cut. His wrist is probably cut. We gotta check on him. But Ants Pistachio, yo, you are a manager. When you are a manager, you have to manage what you have going on
Bro
the
called him a nut. BK, he called him a nut. He called him pistachio.
Bro,
No,
he's
he
been
literally acts like a
calling him that.
pistachio.
He's
Because if you
been
look at
calling him
pistachio,
that.
right, the pistachio, the nut is there, and then it's covered by the shell, but barely, because you can easily access the nut if you want to. That's how he sets up his team. There's no protection. There's no protection. Basuma just running around like this is like he's trying to run away from the refugee camp. um Mapesar, he's just there. Now the one player I think that's a good player is Andre Gray. I think Andre Gray is gonna be a very, very good player for England. Like they have a potential player in there. That guy 18 years old. 18 years old playing like this. He has potential. He has a lot of potential for sure. We need to keep an eye out for Andre Gray. He's good. And that's not even his position. Like he's not a center back. He's actually a midfielder. And they asked him to play in center back, and he's been decent. So the one player we need to look at is Son. Your time is up. Your legs are gone. This guy
Gone.
can't even run.
Yeah, it's gone, man. It's gone.
He can't run. He's used all his energy to run away from going to the army to fight for South Korea. That his legs is literally done. If you keep thinking up like this, you're gonna go to the war. You know that, right? They're gonna be like, bro, you useless for Spurs. You might as well come fight for us. Because you told us that you was a good player and the team needed you.
I'm just happy his hairline is still intact.
Hey, you keep playing like that.
I'm surprised like any Tottenham player still has their hairline at this point, bro. It's crazy.
Wait, what's he saying?
Anybody have their hairline? I mean, and Pistachio don't have his. And
Tottenham
Oh,
will.
bro,
It'll cause,
you're talking and you just stop.
it'll cause health issues, bro. Tottenham will cause health issues. They all need counselors. They all need therapy. And Daniel Levy needs to get the fuck up out of there, bro. He does.
I heard that Jeff Bezos is a Spurs fan. Is that true?
Jeff Bezos,
Yes, I heard.
I don't know.
him and Bill Gates,
They're a Spurs fan.
they're shit fans. They like shit.
They like shit.
I don't know.
If you like shit,
Ah,
Spurs. The only Spurs fan I know
That should
outside
be
of
that should be a slogan. You like shit? You like Spurs?
Yeah, that's for all them ass eaters. If you eat ass, you definitely love Spurs 100%. I know CY is a Spurs fan. CY supports Spurs.
Oh,
That's right.
CY, he's cooked. Yeah, he been
He,
cooked.
he likes shit. He
There's no
likes
other way to
shit.
put it, honestly. There's no other way. You
Really
like
no way.
Tottenham. You like Tottenham. You like shit. Simple.
It was some good goals. Not it was some good goals, man. Trent, that first goal.
ah, oh, mate. Listen, you said it, man. I'm glad you said it before me. Trent, yeah.
Yeah,
You see why I keep telling you lot about Trent and you lot was dying on this Reece James hill, bro.
bro.
So,
What
listen,
are you
so
talking about?
listen, because I'm
Pipe
not. I don't
down,
know if it was.
DK.
I,
Pipe
I don't know
down.
if it. Nah, Daniel. Listen, we've had conversations, and I tell you lot, and I kept saying it when it comes to that little whippers, that little technical ability, bro.
Bro.
Trent, listen. I'm sorry. You see that ball by Trent, yeah? That ball is what you call a player's bro. You see that? You see when they scored that goal? You see Luis Diaz? He wiped his boot for him for a reason. There's a reason. He said, "Put your boot here. Let me wipe it." Because
He's the only one
Bro.
that can do that, man.
bro, that ball was
If you want to compare, Reece James has done that multiple times.
nah, not like that, man. Not like
What?
that. Not like that, boys. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
He's
Bro,
done, he's
you
done it
see that
multiple
ball,
times.
yeah? Bro, that ball, yeah? That ball, you don't even have to do much. Just get your head in the right place.
I
You're
know.
scoring.
Madueke did the same thing for
Oh
Cucurella
my
last
God.
week.
Out of the way, Kev. Let's move on now. Let's move on
No,
now.
Reece James has done that. Reece
Let's
James done
move
it
on.
for Kai Havertz. Reece James has done it for Kai Havertz. Damian done that for Nicholas Jackson. Check, just last season, he did it when Reece James crossed it for Nicholas Jackson against Nottingham Forest. Come on, man. Last minute to win the game.
I saw Reece James played 2 games last season.
Oh, so cute.
Nah,
Hey man,
that was
just
one
tell
of them.
Trent. Hey, tell Trent, just go to Madrid. Like him so much, send him over there. We gonna see if he can really do that.
Did
They
man
love to
say
explode.
send the D? So you want Trent to be whipping balls to Mbappe? Have a
Yeah.
rethink. Have a rethink, Daniel. Really, really. So you want to give Trent? You want to give Trent a prime Mbappe to just be feeding him balls in behind? Really?
Prime.
Yeah, bro. Would you?
Do you? I promise you, it
Mbappe's
won't work.
27. He's in his prime.
Mbappe will find
27.
himself offsides like 10 times a game, bro.
He's younger than that for sure.
Mbappe's not younger than 27, bro.
He's 26.
Mbappe ain't
Mbappe
26.
is at least 25.
No, he's
Mbappe,
26.
bro, 25, Luke. Come on, man.
26 or 27.
He's 26.
Ah, shit, I was 1 year ahead. My
But
bad.
he just turned 26. Shit. At December 20th.
Oh,
Yeah,
but that's 2 days ago. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah. He's young. He's still, yeah, exactly. He's in his
Yeah.
prime, bro. He's
Nah,
young.
this is not prime, bro.
This is prime. 26.
Bro, he maybe
Bro, but
halfway
what is
through his age, maybe close to 27, then hang on. Then okay.
man said closer to 27. So he'll be in his prime next year.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nah, man, chill. Mbappe's in his prime, man. What we doing? Mbappe's in his prime, man. What we doing? What we
Okay.
doing? Mbappe's in his prime, man. That's why he's the best. That's why he's the best player in the world, fam. Well,
No.
attacker. Sorry, attacker. Let me say that.
Nah, I don't think so.
Bro, no attacker's better than him. Chill. What we doing? So I'm saying,
give me Vinicius.
oh, gal, man, gal, bro. Vinny is cold, yeah, but I'm telling you, bro. So you're telling me Champions League final 0-0, and you switch the ball out wide, and you have a 1v1. You're trusting Vinicius over Mbappe?
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
you're mad.
I'm going with Vinicius.
Listen, I love Vinny, but he's slipping, bro. Vinny will fall before he. Nah, I'm not doing that,
He gonna kick in their post.
bro. The reason why I told you Mbappe is the best player in the world. Why do you think Vinny's now their striker, bro? Like it's trust me. You move when Mbappe, you move, bro. Listen, Mbappe is finding it. Listen, he's not having a great season by his standards, and he's already on like I think like 12 goals, bro. Like let's come on,
Nah, I
man.
mean we know why they want to do it, Mbappe. It's the French connection.
The French connection.
Yeah, he's French. Real Madrid, they're greedy. They're greedy. They don't.
Wait, what does Real Madrid and the French have to do with Mbappe being better than Vinicius, bro?
Nah, as in like even if they didn't need Mbappe.
Nah, bro. Everyone needs Mbappe, man.
Nah, they didn't need Mbappe.
Mbappe is a game changer. That's what Mbappe, bro. 50% of Mbappe is like 80% of most players at their optimal best. Like Mbappe is so fake, bro. Like honestly,
Nah, he's good. He's good. But I think Vinicius is good too. I think Vinicius is literally
Yeah.
Vinicius
But then
right now.
when I ask you, what does Vinny have that Mbappe ain't got?
Hair.
Yo, yo.
Okay, yeah. But what does Mbappe have that Vinicius don't have? They're damn near the same player.
I think personally, I think it's the shooting ability. I don't think Vinicius is a shooter like that. He can shoot, but I don't think he's a shooter like that. Like that, personally, that's just my opinion. Like, you look at Mbappe's numbers, he gives you that I'm a shooter vibe. Like, man, I will bag 15 every season minimum. Do you get what I'm saying?
Vinicius done that 15 minimum.
Not every season. Like I'm talking about like Mbappe is the guy where he will give you 15 goals every single year without a shadow of a doubt. And just the way he plays football should tell you that, bro. It should. Like you don't look at Mbappe and if I told you, do you think if I told you now in the next 4 years, who out of Mbappe and Vinicius, who's gonna score 15 goals every season? Who's your money on?
It's probably Mbappe.
And that is why he's better than Vinicius. That reason is when you can sit here and say he will give me this every year, and I know he will. Yeah, like bro, Mbappe is better, man. Like, don't
Okay,
get
I hear you for sure, for sure.
like listen, Vinny is him, innit? Don't get it twisted. Vinny is him, but Mbappe just the thing is we can still see that from Vinny. I'll be honest. Yeah,
So you think Mbappe is the best attacker in the world right now, better than Haaland?
come on, man, chill. Come on, man. Of course, I'll be honest. Very close second is Harry Kane. I'll be honest. Why you going it?
You can say Harry Kane. That's
Now,
hilarious.
honestly, because if I it's like now, if I ask you who's the best striker in the world, I'm talking about striker number 9. It's you're only thinking of 3 in your head. Kane.
Number 9, it has to be Haaland.
Nah, man. Haaland's not
It's
better
Haaland,
than
man.
Harry. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Nah, it's Haaland, man.
Bro, Haaland's bro, okay.
Harry Kane is just the white default. He just,
Nah, man.
he
Okay.
score goals, but
So
you will
what's
never
what's
say he's the
Haaland
best.
what's Haaland got that makes him better than Harry Kane?
Goals, trophies.
Oh, he doesn't have better goals than him. What are we doing?
He has a lot of goals though.
Not more than Harry Kane. What?
I mean, that's because Harry Kane has been playing longer than Haaland. Haaland just got here.
No, fair. Yeah, but
Harry Kane has never scored 50 goals in one season. Haaland did that.
listen, I would have to listen. Fair enough. That's true. I don't know. He probably hasn't. But let's be real. I've seen Harry Kane bag all 40 plus in a season.
That's what I'm
So
saying. He's like a cool defo. Like
yeah,
he's a
but
goal
yeah,
scorer.
but then I say to you is Haaland's bagged 50, yes. But if I was to go back and look at Harry Kane's calendar years, he would have definitely bagged 50, bro. Because
And
Harry Kane in the league bags minimum 20 every season. If you go look at his numbers, bro, he's bagged 20 plus in just the Premier League minimum every year, bro.
mm,
Every year.
that's
Like,
that's that's probably a good. That sounds. It
I don't
sounds.
know
It
that
sounds. It sounds. It's like in the league alone.
in the league alone, he bags minimum 20 every year, bro. Harry has.
2021, 2022, he scored only 17 goals.
Oh, Carl, free. Oh, sorry.
No, no, it's not only 1 year. It's 2021, 2022. Also,
Mhm.
2019, 2020, he scored 18 goals. 2018, 2019, he scored 17 goals. And this only in the league. This only in the league. This only in the league. The highest he's ever scored in his career at Spurs is 2017, 2018, and 2022, 2023. He scored 30 goals in each of them years. He scored 30 goals in the league alone. And this is
Yeah,
when he
bro.
what's it?
And
Well,
I
in
say
the
to a lot of
Bundesliga, he
people,
scored
bro.
36. Hmm?
I say to a lot of people, yeah. You see Kane's stats, yeah. You change that Spurs badge into Arsenal, Chelsea, bro. He leaves with at least two Premier Leagues, bro. Like this is what people don't. This is what annoys me about when I see someone like Harry Kane. It's like, bro, your numbers, his numbers are off a league-winning striker, but it just happened that he was at the club that wasn't challenging for those things.
No, I
Like
mean
Harry,
trophies is a different conversation. I mean, I didn't even we can even exclude trophies, even if he's looking like just solely just goals. Like Haaland at a young age, what he's doing right now is has scored more goals than Harry Kane ever did at this age.
yeah,
When
but
Haaland at this age, Harry Kane at this age in Haaland's age, he was going out on loan. They were sending him to
nah,
Casamance
bro, come on,
to go
man.
learn how to play football.
That's no, but I hate you,
Look,
yeah. But
look, look,
no,
look
but
at
can I say okay? Can I say one thing? That's that's what's it called? That's um what's the word? That's injustice. It's not injustice, but that doesn't make sense what it does. But let me say what I want to say so you can understand me. That doesn't make sense because we've seen Foden since he was mad young, and we only saw Palmer properly last year. And we can all sit here and say currently Palmer is a better player than him, than Foden. So just because a player young when they were younger, we weren't seeing them, don't mean that they're not better. Do you know what I'm saying? If
Nah,
that
I
makes
mean,
sense.
yeah, no,
I don't know if wait, does that make sense? Because
no,
I don't know.
that does make sense. But I don't know if Cole Palmer is a good example because Cole
I
Palmer
know,
wasn't
I know.
given
I
he
couldn't
wasn't
think.
given an opportunity to
I can't
play. Like
like I was
he was
because I
given
was
ability to
looking at
play.
you and Chelsea came into my mind. That's the only way I could think. That's all.
Like Harry
I
Kane was playing. It's just that he wasn't the strike. He had to develop
nah,
that. Like he had to like they were sent out on loan. Like he used to go out on loan and stuff. And he used
no,
like
but he came back to Tottenham when he was 21.
nah
So
like
he
22. They're not even
oh,
23, I think.
bro, come on, man. What's 21? Bro, 21 to 20, bro. 20 for as a striker, yeah, from 19 to 23 are your development years. Those are
And
your
that's why I say
development years.
Haaland, and that's why I say Haaland is
Yeah,
crazy. Because in them
but
years, he was scoring like crazy
yeah,
amount of goals.
but then Holland, yeah. But then when I say to you is Haaland now, what's the issue? Like the thing is, that's all fun and games, yeah. But all these goals, City fans still are complaining about his lack of hold up play, his lack of link up, his lack of touches. Like all these goals you're saying is fantastic. When don't get twisted, you give him the chance, you put the ball in the back of the net. But I say to you, Harry will also give you that and some. He will score those goals and assist and hold up play and link up play. And you get me? Like there's so much he will give you more than Haaland. Like, listen, Haaland can still be that guy in terms of to do that, but right now, bro, City fans don't care that he bags these goals. They care that he has 4 touches in a game. They care that against bro. They care that against Aston Villa, this guy, I can't listen. I watched that game, and in that first
Yeah,
half, I think I remember him touching the ball maybe once or twice in that whole first half. Second, probably less. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, Man City fans don't
yeah.
care that, bro. They need someone that when the ball gets lofted to them, they can hold it, bring the bro. How many times have Lulu? Do you remember when Son and Harry Kane were 1-2 punch, bro? How many times would Harry Kane drop deep, get the ball, spin, do some crazy the through ball to Son, and they score, bro? And everyone's
Right.
saying here, think, do you know what I'm saying?
But he had to develop that later in his career. We gotta give Haaland a chance. Haaland is still young. He's only 20,
I
what,
know,
22?
yeah, but then when I say that to you is Harry Kane at that age was scoring goals at the same current rate. Not sorry. Harry Kane was scoring goals like Haaland at this age that they're in. That
No,
link up, no, obviously not the same amount, but it was still scoring goals. Like he was still scoring.
not remotely close.
Yeah, of course, of course. But then, bro, when I say to you is yes, but I'm asking you now, bro. In if you had to have one striker in your team currently, and you would take Haaland over Harry currently. Like I'm talking, you know what they can do. You've seen them play at their best, yeah. And you need a striker right now to fit
Honestly,
in that.
right now for Chelsea, what we need, I'm taking Haaland. I'm taking Haaland.
Fair enough.
Right now for what we need. We just need a goal
No,
scorer. We don't need no one dropping
no,
deep and
I
doing all
know.
that
I'll be
extra
honest.
shit.
For Chelsea, that makes sense because
Yeah.
your wingers. I feel like if you had a more potent winger, you would be different in what you say. Personally, I think if you had a winger that was on the same level of Saka, Vinicius, Salah, you might be looking at that striker role thinking, well, maybe we could get a striker that could do a bit of both. Do you go?
Now the thing is, I do agree with you that I do think that Harry Kane is a very complete striker, and he literally has all the attributes. Like he's that guy. Definitely, he's definitely that guy for
No,
sure.
wait. Sorry. Your top three, as in, give me your top three in order or no order. I just striker. I just want to know.
Of who?
Strikers around the world. Like, what's your top three?
Oh, in the world,
Mm.
honestly, it has to be Haaland.
Mm.
Is Mbappe a striker or not? What's Mbappe? Is he a winger?
Personally, nah. Personally, that's just me. Personally, no.
Personally, then it will have to be Haaland, Harry Kane, Lewandowski.
Okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
like. I
Haaland, Harry
like that.
Kane, Lewandowski. Yeah, in the world right now, I can think of who's in the Premier League. Yeah, no, not really. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, Haaland, Harry Kane, Lewandowski. Yeah, because Harry Kane still has that tag where in the big games he don't show up. Like in Germany, they're cussing him out in German right now. They're telling him Bundeswagen. They're cussing him out right now in German. Because he scored goals. Like I say, he scored goals. He definitely gonna score goals, but
Hey,
he's not a
yo,
big player.
Daniel. Is this guy here? Nah, he's
Yeah,
not
man.
here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bro, ooh, have you been hearing the conversation? Just give us a little chime in and we can.
Yeah, what's your opinion on this?
What's your opinion on this?
On who?
So I said, what's your top? What's your
Brother,
top
are
three
you on this
strikers in the?
podcast? What are you do?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
What do you think we
yeah.
here to do? This
We've
nigga
been
think this
talking
is
about this for
a
like 10
conference
minutes,
call.
bro. Yeah.
I'm
Nah,
sorry. I'm sorry.
what?
I've been occupied with the babies. My bad.
This guy. Wait, what's your top three strikers in the world right now? Top three. top three strikers.
Top 3 strikers in the world. Let's go.
What's your top three?
Dang, it's kind of hard, man. I guess Mbappe 1.
Mbappe's not a striker. Why do people like putting him there? Next.
He don't play up
Like,
top.
Mbappe is not a striker. Same way Rashford is not a striker, Mbappe is not a striker.
He don't play the front line.
Nah, man. Mbappe is not a striker. Listen, we know what strikers are. So give me strikers, bro. Strikers.
I can't. I mean, Jackson got to be top 5 right now.
Bro, get off the.
Nicholas Jackson got to be top 5.
He
got to be top 5. Baby. What you mean?
Off this
shit.
live. Get off this YouTube video.
Hooligans all in the way.
Get off this live right now. Just
Come
get
on,
off.
man. Nicholas
Jackson is not top 5. Be serious. Serious. Bro,
he's not playing.
Bro, he's not top 5 in the Premier League. So stop trying to.
Whoa.
Yeah.
See?
I went there.
We was laughing.
No, we stopped laughing. We knew.
Okay. So
It's
would
so
you
funny,
like me?
man.
Would you like me to give
chill,
you?
man.
Would you like me to give you 5 strikers better than him in the
Bro,
Premier
you
League?
cannot name 5 strikers in the Premier League and you don't name Jackson. Let's hear this list.
Yeah.
Let's hear this
All
list.
right, cool, lovely.
This nigga gonna say Chris Wood.
Listen. Okay, no, listen. So number 1 is Haaland. That's automatic. You know what I mean? We can admit that. Cool.
Right.
Isak. I dare you.
Man. Isak is like.
Nah.
Isak is like okay.
Are we doing this?
I'll give you Isak, but
You would give me.
Like I can
I said I would give you Isak. But you said I would give you Isak.
Oh yeah, yes.
That is very.
He scored more goals than.
Okay, guess what? Okay, no.
Go.
Yeah.
Isak.
Juan Duran, fam, of Villa.
Hey, see this
what?
side.
What do you mean?
Bro,
what you did? What you did?
Scoring goals.
What you did? Nah.
He just started scoring goals.
Nah.
Nigga barely know English.
Really?
No, just arrived. Nah. June Duran, nah. Good player. I like him a lot, but nah. I like him a lot, but nah.
Okay, nah, listen, that's crazy, but fine. Diego Jota.
He's not a striker though. He's an attacker. He's like an attacker.
He's a striker.
Nah, he's an attacker. He's an attacker.
He's an attacker. Where does he play?
Now, if you don't think Mbappe is a striker, then Jota is definitely not a striker because Mbappe is more of a striker than Jota.
But I've seen Jota play as a striker consistently.
Yeah, we've seen that's where Mbappe is playing. Ever since he joined Real Madrid, he's been playing as a striker.
And he's bro. You say this, yeah, but he never stays there. Like,
bro, even for PSG, Mbappe was playing up top because when it was the Messi and the Neymar, it was Mbappe who was the one up top. But he's not a striker, but he was put there. That's where he was put.
It wasn't really a strike. Well, listen.
Bro, Jota is not a striker, man. He's an attacker. Like he's hunger. He's a good footballer. He can play.
Okay.
Right,
okay. Then Solanke. You're laughing, bro, but Solanke's better than him. Like, come on. Like, listen. This is why don't have your Chelsea bias. Just be honest, bro. Solanke's a better striker than he is. He is. Like, I'm not saying I would rather have Jackson. I think that's you. I would have to think about it, but Solanke is. If I was to say to you top 5, and you don't think Solanke's better than my man Nicholas Jackson.
Let me hear your top 5. Say your whole 5.
Okay, listen. My top 5 is Haaland, Isak, Juan Duran, fucking Jesus when he wants to fucking score a goal. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. No, I'm joking. It's what's his name? It's Haaland, Juan, Isak, Dominic Solanke. And listen, this last one is my opinion, but Mbuemo. That's just my opinion. Mbuemo. Yeah. I'm saying his name right.
This nigga's Mbemo. Mbemo plays on the right wing.
Oh no, man, he plays up as well, man. Yo, shit,
Nah,
this guy's.
Let's
All right, you know what? No,
move on,
let
man.
me. Okay, cool.
Let's move
Okay,
on, man.
if I can't say Mbemo, then shit. Mateta, bro. Shit, I don't know what to tell you. Mateta.
Arteta. Oh, Mateta. Arteta.
I said Arteta.
Mateta. Hell
Yeah,
no.
man.
Shout
Mateta.
out to Mateta though, but
Nah, man.
hell no. Let's move, man. Shout out to Liverpool and who? Spurs. Shout out to Spurs, man.
I don't care about that game, man.
Yeah, Spurs.
Bro,
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
I
honestly,
wanted Emmy
like,
here
bro.
so we can talk about City, bro.
No, for real, man. Now, City, don't worry, we'll get MB. MB, we're gonna corner him. I'm just gonna pull up to
Yeah.
his house and just put a camera right in his face. We got him for City. I think he's gonna start attacking me like Pep. He gonna talk it to me. Nigga, I'm gonna show up to MB. MB gonna be bald. What
I
MB
really
bald?
want.
That's a crazy
Nah.
take. Say
Oh,
about
that's
something.
it. Nah, MB,
But,
you're right. You're right.
let MB take a break, man. And take a break. You know what I mean? We can't lose all the Mohammeds. You know, we need at least one Mohammed on the podcast. So take a break. You know what I mean? You know, breathe and relax. Because you know it's stressful, man. When your team losing and stuff, it's stressful, especially if you don't know how to handle it. You don't know how to handle the pressure. See, Chelsea, we've been there before. This is nothing new to us, huh? Losing to who you lose to? Aston Villa. Let's talk about wait. Let's go to the Chelsea game. Let's go to the Chelsea game and then we'll go to City game because I got some shit to say about City, man. But let's go to the Chelsea game. What's it called? Who we play? Yeah, Chelsea 0, Everton 0. Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
Yo,
Absolutely
you
embarrassing.
lot tried to clown us for drawing. Hey, it ain't
Nah,
me,
man.
there. It ain't, bro. It
Nah, we
ain't
was at
me.
their home. We was at their home. It's different.
Oh
It's
yeah,
different at
yeah,
Goodison.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's different at
Yeah,
Goodison, man.
no, what high flying, free scoring. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here,
Bro,
man.
the condition
You
wasn't
might
on
not
our
tell
side. It was
what
too
the
windy.
best attack in the league, fam. I don't care.
Bro,
You
bro,
lot
it was
used
too bro, it was too windy. Did you not see the game? Bro, it was way
it was
too
too
windy.
windy.
The conditions wasn't helping us.
Yeah,
Like the ball wouldn't even stay in one
bro.
place.
Listen, yeah, I couldn't care less. I could. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? We don't care.
Man.
You man had to listen. Yeah, a draw's a draw, isn't it? At least you didn't lose. I can say that.
Ah, man, that's not good enough, man. Like, see, and this is what's happening. Because this guy Maresca talking about he's proud of the boys. This is Maresca's fault. Maresca, pack your bags and have it on standby. You might be on the plane soon.
Nah,
You might
chill,
be on the
chill,
plane
chill,
soon.
chill, chill, chill.
No, because we don't tolerate this type of nonsense over here at Chelsea Football Club. We don't. You
Chill, bro.
overthought it. Let's just start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning from this whole Chelsea versus Everton game.
Mm.
The tunnel where the players come out is way too tight. That shit is way too tight. Do you see the tunnel over there at the Goodison Park? The tunnel is way
Bro,
too tight.
that's why they're moving. That's why they're having a new stadium. Don't worry.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When they move, they gotta take that tunnel with them because that tunnel, it really intimidates. It intimidates everybody, bro. Like that tunnel is way too tight. That shit tighter than can't even say it, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even say it, sir.
Nice.
But that tunnel is way too tight. And then when they're in there, they be playing the horn. They be playing that. Actually, it sounds like the Hunger Games about to start. Dong, dong. And then they play that song with the flute. It looked like Peter Piper trying to play the instrument to the rats.
Nah, you're a madman, fam.
But so them niggas came out on the pitch, and that shit was mad windy. Yo, they said that the conditions was more bad than the conditions against Liverpool.
Yeah, and yeah, listen, match fixing maybe because maybe Liverpool were tired and they needed a break. So
Yeah, because they came from losing. Oh no, they dropped points. Sorry.
they dropped. It was Newcastle that week.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
they're dropping from Newcastle. and then now they're supposed to play, and they didn't play because they said that the condition was bad. But our condition was way worse. When I tell you the ball wouldn't stand still, like when players were taking free kicks, corners, the ball kept moving on the pitch. The ball, it did not stay in one place, bro. That's not good conditions. That's a tsunami. That's a baby tsunami. We had to play tsunami weather. That's what we had to do. And someone messed it up. So Cucurella was suspended this game. Yeah, he messed it up. He overthought it. Like he overthinks everything. Like he overthought it. I literally saw, because before the game started. No, when Cucurella got suspended, I said to myself, okay, Viega is coming to take his place. Viega.
Yeah, but I swear he didn't play him.
He didn't play Viega. He decided to play Disasi.
You said the magic word.
he saw the weather was bad, so he wanted to add more to the disasters. So he played disaster.
To the disaster.
To the disaster.
So he played disaster class.
And then he put Malo Gusto at left back. Malo Gusto kept cutting on his right foot. He just kept cutting. You would think this nigga is a barber. The amount of time this guy was cutting on his right foot, just cutting.
Really?
We missed that outlet with the left foot. Because if you had put Viega on the left, this is what he's thinking. His thinking was, because I thought it, because I was watching the game. And I was like, why wouldn't you not start Viega? Why would you go to this house and put Malo at left back? He probably thinking this. Because he plays that 3 at the back nonsense when we have the ball and then the 3 at the back is at the 3. If he would have went with Tossin, Levi Colwill, and because if Viega would have started at Malo, between Malo and Viega, Malo is the best playing in midfield versus Viega.
Yeah.
You gotta go with Malo. So if you go with Malo, that means that Viega would have been in the back 3. So Viega would have been on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And Levi Cole would have been in the middle. And Tossin would have been on the right, towards like the byline. He would have been the one on the right. But it seems that he don't like Tossin being on the right. He would rather Tossin be in the center. And have Levi be on the left-hand side, right next to the touchline. So that's when he's like, okay, then that means I'm going to bring Disasi and put him on the right.
Yeah.
But the problem is, when you play against Everton and they're over here playing a low block, every centimeter and every inch matters. Every little second matters because they're going to close down all the space. The moment we make a pass to Malo Gusto on the left-hand side, by the time he cuts to his right foot, they have closed all the space on that side. If you would have played a left-footed player there, that player could have received the ball and one time could have played it to the attackers on that side so they can quickly just go and get the ball and go. But that was not possible because he put Malo on the left. So the thing is, you have to think about what are the good qualities Disasi is bringing to the team. Disasi versus Viega, like you should have just stuck to the script. You didn't stick to the script. And then you over here in the press conference talking about how Chelsea is not in the Premier League race. We're not in the Premier League race. You are bringing up an excuse beforehand, before losing, before giving a race, just so you can fall back and be like, well, I've been told you guys that we're not in the race. I've been told you guys. I don't know why you expect. This needs to go to the board. The board needs to let them. This is no Maresca. No, hey, we are trying to. We want a trophy. You need to go and win the Premier League because he's already out of the Carabao.
Yeah. Well, you got the FA Cup left.
He's not in the Carabao Cup. Bro, everybody's in the FA Cup. Everybody literally in the FA Cup.
Nah, that's true. That is actually true. Listen, I'll be honest.
You just limited your options.
I was kind of flicking through your game and the United game. So, just kind of trying to watch both of them. And I feel like how can I say it? I feel like your midfield played good, but your attack didn't. For what I saw. I think Cole Palmer,
Yeah.
he didn't have a good game. I think Sancho was very quiet, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
What's his name? The guy in the Pedro Neto tried, but wasn't really working. His Pedro Neto played well, but I think his final
Nah,
ball, his final ball was what's letting him down for me. Like he would do everything right, but the cross wasn't or the shot wasn't right that I saw from him.
I don't like Pedro Neto. I don't like
No,
him.
what? Why? Whoa, whoa! I like
I
Pedro
don't.
Neto. I was just shocked that you would.
No,
Why?
I don't. The way Pedro Neto dribbles, like the way he takes his touches, he don't. You see,
Well,
Nani
you're
when
not
Nani,
a fan.
when Nani takes his touches, he takes his touches, and the defender backtracks. Like the way he takes his touches, the defender is on the pedal, like he's backtracking. But is when
Yeah,
Pedro Neto takes his Pedro Neto, he don't know how to take his touches going forward, like to put pressure on the defenders. When he takes his touches, he goes backwards. Like Pedro Neto plays football like he's trying to catch up with time. He's trying to catch up on
you're
time.
taking the bait. You're
Like
taking the bait.
he plays football like he's trying to make up for lost time or something.
Make
Like
up
that's
for
how
the,
he.
there's something. There's a reason why he's moving in a hurry.
Yeah, like he just wait. He does the way too quick. Nani should have started because Nani should have started, man. Like Nani
Now,
should
but
have
he's
started.
been out of form, honey, in it. So I get why he's not.
Nah,
Nah, he
nah.
has, man.
He
He
had
has
an
been out of
assist the
form.
last game. He's had an assist
Bro, you're
against
talking about
Brentford.
what the Conference League?
No, well, no, I'm talking about Brentford. Brentford.
You're talking about
Yeah, no. I'm talking about Brentford against Brentford, like the cross he did to Cucurella, and that was the thing.
yeah,
Against Brentford, the way we got over the block was to cross the ball. Against Everton, we didn't even cross the ball once,
yeah,
barely.
bro. I'm sorry, yeah. The reason you didn't cross the ball because these men have Tarkovsky and Bramthwaite, bro. Versus you're not crossing to those. Like it made sense. That's the thing, yeah. The lineup he put out, it made sense, bro.
Nah,
The defense, listen, maybe the defense, because I don't know, but you can't be mad at him for playing Enzo Caicedo, sorry, you can't be mad at him for playing the front four that you lot. Listen, you say what you want about Pedro Neto and Madueke. I think that's a toss up, but really and truly, you can't be upset that the front four that's been scoring you all these goals started. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
yes,
Neto hasn't been scoring us the goals. It's been
no,
Nani.
no, that's true. But I feel like when you play a team like Everton, as good as you are offensively, you need to be a good defending. And Nani isn't the best defender. He's cool, but he's not the best defender. So that's probably, and like I said, man, he wasn't. I don't know. I think Sancho was your worst attacker in my opinion, only just because he was the most quiet player in your attack that I saw. But remember what I said? I was flicking through your game in United, so I can't. I'm not saying I saw everything in it. So what I'm saying is just what I saw. But
Yeah, and you have to understand, I watched that whole game, man, and I'm telling you, like Pedro Neto was not it, man. Pedro Neto was literally stinking up the whole place. Sancho had a bad game too. Like Sancho should have been he should have substituted Sancho off a long time ago. Like at
yeah,
halftime. At halftime, he should have took off
at
Sancho.
half time,
Yeah, he should have took off Sancho, he should have took off Pedro Neto, and he should have took off Disasi all at halftime. Three changes.
yo, is it just you don't like the Sassy or when he just was bad? Because
Nah, it's not even this. It's just like okay, it's like this. If you if you play Disasi instead of playing an actual natural left back who's Viega, what quality is Disasi bringing to the team that says, okay, you know what? Let me have all right-footed players in my backline except for Cole.
yeah,
Like, what is Disasi bringing to the team that will, quantify that? It's nothing. It's nothing. He's not doing. He's
yeah,
not being anything. He just out here fouling people. You could have just put Tosin there at the right and just have what's his name, Viega be a natural left-footed so that we can play them balls one time. Because, bro, everything the way they defend, they were defending with Ashley Young and who was on the right side? It was Ashley Young and Harrison. They were double
Yeah,
teaming on Sancho.
yeah,
Double teaming on Sancho. So when Sancho beats one player, another player is right there.
yeah.
So Sancho just kept having to cut, and Sancho don't have the pace. We don't have Mudrik. Where's Mudrik? Mudrik has been banned from taking drugs.
What, you mean he was banned for taking drugs?
Yeah, he took drugs.
No, you said he was banned from taking drugs.
Oh well, same shit, same thing. If you really think about it, same thing. Same thing, shit. So they're popping the pills.
I was like, wait, what? I said he got banned from taking drugs. That's a good start. Nah, I hear you, man. I hear
He was
you. I
not
hear
from
you.
taking drugs. Wait, what drug
I
was
hear
he
you.
taking, sir? He was taking the
But we
melatonin.
don't listen. I was saying to my cousin, man, let's hope this shit's all cleared for him because if it isn't, ooh, it's looking peak. It's looking peak, man. If it's like if it's positive or whatever, and it's the bad news that we don't really want to hear because yeah, it's looking peak. And let's be real, if it's true, his transfer to Chelsea, like that money is spent, is looking crazier and crazier, and it's putting Chelsea in a kind of a weird spot whether to sell him or not.
Yeah, honestly, his career might be done.
Yeah, because Chelsea, and if Chelsea sell him, you're gonna have to sell him for a loss because no one's spending, you know, that money on a guy that's failed drug tests before.
No,
It's sad, man, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's sad.
he was
You know.
taking meldonium.
Well, magnesium.
Nah, meldonium.
Oh, melanium. This guy, fam.
Meldonium.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is either. It's some shit where it like I don't know what it does. It does something.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
don't know.
heart disease drug developed where it's
Mm.
a where oh, here it is. It's a heart disease drug developed in 1970 in the former USSR. It is designed to combat ischemia, a condition where blood flow. Pretty much, he was trying to stop his blood flow. I think he was trying to make his blood flow or something like that. He
Well,
was trying-
he made his blood overflow. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that was an
That
overdrive
brother,
flow.
he got caught. Yeah. Nah,
That's,
listen.
that sounds
I
like he was
listen.
taking
If
melanin drugs.
yeah,
He was trying to say nigga so badly. He started taking
but
melanin.
what do you expect? He ran around Cobham, seeing all them black guys, fam. Go. You know what I'm saying? Man saw too many black guys to think he's white, fam. That was nah. Listen, it's sad, man, but let's see what happens. If he did do it, then hey, you do the crime, you pay the time. But you know, it's like
Yeah.
we can't sit here and say about Paul Pogba, that shit was your fault and his career was more or less stopped for 2 years, and we can't have the same energy with Modric. So
Nah, facts. Nah, even with Pogba, I said it too. Like, it's not even his fault. These players, what it is that they be hiring these personal trainers to be training them outside of like the club, and these trainers they be giving them supplements, and the players are just taking it, thinking that it's just part of the workout and
yeah,
vitamin or whatever to help with their game. But little do they know that you taking melanin pills to give you a good tan. So
yeah,
um
I must say give you a good time.
or make your blood flow. So it's
So wait, but
unfortunate.
like, so let me ask you one more thing now. Like, obviously, do you think this draw? I don't think it would affect you, but do you think it may affect you, lot?
Yes, you can't
Oh
lose.
shit.
You can't lose points in this league. You cannot lose points, especially when you're trying to go for the league. You can't lose points. Now we just have to sit down and just hope and pray that Liverpool do lose points, and because they already have a game in hand, and the way they're looking, they look unstoppable. Who can beat them? No one can beat them, literally. No one can beat them. And even if someone beats them, if we hear losing points, dropping dropping points to people like Everton, then we're in trouble. We're in absolute trouble. We're not gonna win the league. We're not gonna win the league like that. You have to get 3 points no matter what. And all you Chelsea fans out there who's happy with this point, you have lost the plot. You don't understand what it is to support a club like Chelsea Football Club. We are never satisfied with a point. That's never the case. The last time we won the league was in 2018 under Antonio Conte. We're in 2024. Time don't wait for nobody. Time is moving. That cannot be the case. We can't keep moving like that. Look at Arsenal. Last time they won it was 2003. Kids that was born that year are now adults. I'm just saying, right? So 2018, babies that born 2018, they're how old now? 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 6 years. So, I don't know how long you think we're waiting for. We're not waiting that long. Answer Maresca. Like I said, you overthought it. You over here from the Pep class. That's why I don't like managers from Pep. Pep is an overthinker. He overthinks everything. So, hey, you gotta cut that out. And it was bad. Cole Palmer was boxed out the game. He had nowhere to go. Them niggas, Everton, they had 3 6s. They were playing with 3 6s in the midfield. 3 6s. 3 6s. I thought that was like I thought that was part of like a devil worshipping concert. I thought they were trying to sacrifice somebody with all them sixes on that pitch. Didn't give nobody no space, whatever, to do anything. I would have just took off Sancho above João Felix. Bring João Felix in the pocket, so you have two players in the pocket, so that we can play in the pocket. Because on the wing, you had Harrison, you had Young. When you get past Harrison, Young is there. When you get past Young, Harrison is there. On the other side, when you get past Ndoi, Yamalenko is there. When you get past Yamalenko, Ndoi is there. And then Nicholas Jackson Jackson didn't do anything. Nicholas Jackson didn't do anything. Nicholas Jackson
Later. Yeah.
We needed a striker to defeat. We needed because you look at the defenders that were defending Everton. Tarkowski, Braithwaite, Yamalenko, all these ugly ass names. We needed a striker that had an ugly name too to defeat that. We can't have no player with a nice name, Nicholas Jackson. That's not a trending name. We need somebody whose name you can barely even say it. Why, yo, if he wasn't a footballer, he would have been in Mal 2. That's the type of striker we needed to defeat it at Everton defense. So it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know. Daniel, I don't know if you're here to give your opinion on the Chelsea game, but you might as well move on. I don't think he's here. I think he went to go watch the kids. But let's move. Let's go to Arsenal, man. Let's go to Arsenal. Arsenal 5-1. 5-1. Crystal Palace talk to us. Jesus came back for Christmas. It's true.
Oh yeah, man. Listen.
He came back.
What did they say? They said it's Christmas time and Jesus has risen.
Jesus is
Yeah, so hey. I'll be honest, bruv. I don't even know how to say it. That game was stressful, but also, like it was a weird game, I'll be honest, man. It didn't, for me as well, my players, it was one of those games I could tell, at the end of it, they all looked at each other, went, "Phew." Do you get what I'm saying? It was, I feel like,
what are you talking about? I watched the game. Hell no, that game was way too easy for you guys. You can say woof. Yeah, woof, woof, woof. How easy this is? Woof, this is so easy. He was like, woof was easy. Well, okay, maybe when Ismail Assar scored, I was like,
yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah.
When he did the celebration, I was like, Ismail.
I bet you was, fam. I bet you was. Bro, the way you was doing that, I was like, oh my God. I was like, nah, it was, do you know what now? It was, it, bro, I don't even know how to feel about this game. I'll be dead honest. It, it went from 1-1 to 5-1, and then it was just like, because I'll be honest, the goals we scored were nice, good, and Jesus' second goal, great finish.
Yeah,
Declan Rice's goal, oof, pick
yeah.
that one out, pick that one out. Yeah, I
That's
mean,
probably the best goal of the game.
yeah. That
Yeah.
one was
Are you
tough.
surprised that he didn't start?
Nah, man, listen, Arteta has to rotate this team from now until until the year turns, because we have some difficult fixtures coming up after the year in 2020. Like the first month of like January/February, it is somewhat of a tough run for us. So he needs to rotate this team, and you know, um, what's it called? Things injured, Bakayo. So we don't know how
Yeah.
long, but for me, I've said it. I think he's going to be out for a month, if I'm being honest. That's just my opinion. Ooh, let's wait and see. But maybe 6 weeks at worst. Honestly, I'm preparing because of the fact that he came off instantly, and when he got injured, like the physio was like asking him questions, I'm assuming, and he was just shaking his head and saying, I can't," like kind of mouth it, like bro, like you know when players play through pain in it, but when they say they can't do it, then it's like, damn, okay, he's hurt, fam. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and I'll
Facts.
be honest, it's mad that he came off and we scored 3 goals. Wait, 4 goals?
Four.
Four, yeah. He came off and we scored 4 goals, bro. That's was the one thing I was impressed was personally Martinelli on that right actually beating a man for once. You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
Like, that was you know, when he crossed that ball, I went, oh my god, he's crossed the ball and he's beating his man. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
Martinelli, you actually can do this. I was like, no problem. You know,
Even with the
it's been a long
mountain. Would you say the right
well,
wing is like will be a position that suits him better?
for now, yeah. You know, like oh listen, Sterling is still there, but I think I think that Sterling one we have to be careful. So but from now to the end of the season, I'm sorry, from now until Bakayo comes back from his injury, depending on how long, yeah, I think what Arteta should now do for me is keep playing Jesus for sure. You know, he's on form. Don't take him off. Against Ipswich,
Yeah.
he has to start.
Yeah.
You know, keep starting him. Rotate that midfield how you want, because that midfield that he played of Odegaard,
Gallagher.
Havertz, and Partey, it made some sense. I'll be honest.
Do you like
You
it?
know, it it was one of those ones where it kind of told me he just, because when you play a midfield three of that, it basically tells me you're gonna have Partey sitting and those extra midfielders just going with the attack. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of, because think about it. When we had the ball, you were seeing Havertz in the box, man. Do you get me? When he's a
Yeah.
midfielder, do you like it?
A-
So
And the one player that enabled you guys to be able to do this is Lewis Kelly
yeah, but you see,
tucking
one
into the
like
midfield.
one like him as well now. When we go against Nottingham Forest, what's my man's name? Not Nottingham Forest. Um, Ipswich, Calafiori. Yes, you're back. Yes, you're obviously you are the better player and you are the more experienced player. But Miles has to keep playing.
Miles
Like,
has to play for sure.
because bro, do you remember last year when I was like, don't like when I was saying he should keep playing, and Arteta always does the reverse. I hate when my manager brings on the like, yes, Calafiori is our starter, yes, but right now you came back from an injury. Miles is performing. Let him play. We still have over 20 plus games in the league. We still got the league cup semi-finals against Newcastle. We still got the FA Cup game against United. We still got 2 more Champions League games. Let Miles keep playing. Let him get, because let's be real. If you told me now, okay, Calafiori's gonna come in against Brighton, that's our next in the next 2 weeks game when he's had proper time to relax. Do you know what I'm saying? Like actually be fit, bruv. Like rather than just rushing him and he gets injured again. And then now it's like, okay, Calafiori, you can play 60 minutes. You know, let's hope we're 2-0 up, 3-0 up. Mouse can come in, close the game. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just he has to keep this. Personally, the defense stays the same. The midfield, if you are gonna make changes, I'll bring Rice back in for Havertz if he's going to make that change against Ipswich. But the front three, obviously, no Saka. It should be Martinelli on the right, Jesus, and Trossard. If he don't start Sterling against Ipswich, but I don't think he will.
Right.
I don't think he will. And
Trossard?
Huh?
You said start Trossard against Ipswich?
Yeah, no, because we're not gonna have what's his name, Saka in it. Saka's definitely not playing against Ipswich.
No, he's definitely, man. Knowing Saka, he's not. He gonna be back in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
He's gonna be back in like 2 weeks. They're gonna start
honest,
injecting him. Y'all
if
gotta
he
stop
was
injecting Saka. Y'all be
nah,
injecting Saka
listen,
with
nah,
them
for sure,
injections.
for sure.
Y'all need to stop injecting Saka.
If he was to keep himself fit for Brighton away, then I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We got Ipswich and Brentford where, listen, if my boys
Wait,
are serious, we
where's
win those.
Brentford? Who's home against Brentford?
Oh, them, they're at home. They're at
Hey,
home.
Brentford at home is dangerous.
Nah, it is,
Brentford at
yeah.
home is
But that's
dangerous.
the thing, though. They are, but I saw Newcastle go there and beat them 4-0. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we can't beat them, but sorry, I'm not saying that they are easy, but I'm saying if my if my attackers attack like they should be, there's no reason why we can't score 2 goals there. Because I always say this, teams, I'm confident with our defense. If I see Saliba, Gabriel, what's his name, and the goalkeeper, and then you add in what was Timber. If I see those 4, I'm confident. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I
Timber,
trust my deep.
Gabriel,
So if I see
Saliba.
Raya, Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber in that back 5,
Oh, and then whoever left back.
and then whoever
Honestly,
left.
Lewis Kelly has to play, man. I'm very impressed with Lewis Kelly. And the fact that he's only 18 years old, he needs to be drug tested. There's no way that he's 18. There's no way he's
Bro,
18,
that's the
man.
thing though. He's a centre mid by trade, man. That's the
Yeah, he's a
mad.
center mid. Yeah. Y'all got another
Yeah,
that's another youngster that should play because he's good. I like him. And he's left footed too. A midfielder that's
yeah,
left footed is rare.
yeah.
But Limba is left footed too. So there you go. There you
Yeah.
have it. Now,
Yeah.
Lewis Kelly is good. Lewis Kelly has to continue playing. And so, would you continue with the midfield of Odegaard and Kai Havertz? That midfield with
I think,
Partey in the back? Because this is the first time you guys have scored 5 goals in open play, like in a minute.
yeah, I know. I hear what you say. I'll be honest. I think, yeah, if it's not broke, if he tried the thing and it's worked, keep going. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? If
Right.
he wants to, replace Partey and put Rice in instead, I give Partey that little rest for the next. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if he wants to just rotate Moreno in later, if we're 2-0, 3-0 up, then I feel like, listen, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Obviously, injuries, which means we have to do that switch in the wingers. But if that midfield worked, because the one thing I would say though, that midfield 3 lacked physicality in terms of winning the ball. Like Partey was good, but he's not physical in winning it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like that's where I think we did lose. And the thing about Havertz he's been a bit, I would say, lethargic if that's tired, if that's the right word to use. He's been a bit lazy. I don't want to say lazy because lazy is rude, but he's been a bit,
Heavy. He looks
just
heavy.
yeah, his legs look a bit heavy. So I'm kind of looking at that thinking, is this the right time to kind of give him a rest for the game, bring back in a Moreno play? Like, honestly, this game is where I would play Partey and Moreno, rest Rice and Havertz, rest Ethan, don't start Ethan, play Odegaard, like play a strong team, get the 2-3 goals up that we need by 60 minutes, and do you know what I'm saying? And then do the wholesale changes. Bring in my man. Bro, bring in Tyranny, bring in do you know what I'm saying? Like bring in Sterling, don't even bring in like the starters. Bring in the kids, fam. Yeah, me, the guys, just
Yeah.
allow like, bro, the fact that Liverpool done the full rotations against Southampton, that's what makes me think, flipping hell, bro. Like, we need our team fully fit, man, in terms of just rest, period. So start strong, Arteta, bro. Get those 3 goals and make sure you rotate and you bring in the right players. I don't want to see Timber doing 90 minutes. I don't want to see Odegaard doing 90 minutes. I don't want to see one of the wingers doing 90 minutes. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he has to rotate and rotate properly. Bring in Kivior, bro. Take off Gabriel Maguire. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, just change, change the whole thing, bro. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ipswich are struggling.
Exactly, bro. Ipswich are struggling and we can capitalize, man. And it's at home. That's the thing. We can capitalize, man. We win that game. Listen, I think Liverpool will beat Leicester. Yeah, they have Leicester City at
Yeah,
home
they
at
do.
Anfield.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
they'll
they
destroy
will.
them.
But then the 2 games after that, it's a tricky away game at West Ham, which we never know what West Ham are about. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And then they play Man United. Listen, I ain't expecting that, but it's Man
Have some
United.
pride, man. Have some dignity.
There you go,
Have some
bro. There
self-respect.
you go, fam. You
Ah,
said
damn, bro. Do
it.
some. Help. Nigga.
Yeah, me
Help
do
me.
something, man. Fight back.
What Kevin Hart said? Nigga, help me.
Yeah, yeah, me
Shit.
fight back, man. Fight
God,
back.
no, for real. Oh yeah, fight back, man.
Honestly, yeah, man.
What little baby say? Get up!
Yeah, get up.
Get up!
Nah, honestly, bro. Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you're
Nah,
so funny. Yo, I was watching our game. I was pissed. I was like, man, it's that. Da, 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 da. But they switched to the Man U game. But I'm looking at the
yeah,
Man U game, bro. I'm like, damn, but the stadium is empty. They all you
yeah.
see is red. It looks like a red sea. I, th- I, th- I was like, oh, damn. Oh,
Honestly,
so
bro.
funny.
So we just. I'll be
Yeah,
honest, man. We just have to win our next 2 games in a row, man. I feel like
for sure.
just to keep the momentum, you know, going.
Now,
And
but I ain't gonna lie, right? You guys low-key wasted 115 million on Rice.
nah, man, I don't think we did.
Look, you have Lewis Kelly, free from the
Nah,
academy, eating your food. Okay, just go on Lewis
bro.
Kelly right there.
Nah, listen. I'm sorry, yeah. If Lewis Kelly was doing up Higgy Hagger, you man will be cooking us right now, fam. You man, like that's the thing though. The thing about like Miles Lewis Kelly is obviously as an Arsenal fan, I saw glimpses of him a couple years ago, like where he was in the preseason
Mm.
tour. That was 2 years ago. We saw him in our preseason tour.
What, 16 years?
Yeah, because we saw him, Waneri, and there's one more guy that I just can't remember that we saw. Oh, Charlie Patino. Yeah, but
Mm.
we sold him.
Oh, yeah, where I sell him to?
That one I don't know. That
Oh,
one I don't know. I just remember we selling them in it, but I just can't remember
okay.
who we. So like we saw them, and we always knew that like out of everyone, obviously Waneri was the guy we all was like, yeah, he's. But everyone kind of thought like, all right, Miles Lewis Kelly also, he's also a baller in it, but he's just, he just shows us, for me, sorry, that Arteta, so far, he's picking the right youngsters to join the team. So far.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one good thing I would say, because every youth academy baller he's given us, obviously, listen, Eddie's been there. He's not the greatest, but he's cool. You know, like, obviously, and he didn't even like personally bring Eddie because Eddie was somewhat
already there.
coming through.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But out of the Ethan Waneri, Miles Lewis Skelly, listen, even uh the right back that he brought us, Josh Nichols, he's not ready yet, which we saw, but just seeing those guys slowly, and like I said, so far he's picked the right youth players to join the main team. And listen, in football, apparently this is the stat, like 0.01% of academy players make it to the first team. Do you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's you see what I'm saying? It's not a lot of youth players that will go from youth level into first team football. And let's be real, bro. Even right
yeah,
now, man, the only player for Arsenal that's actually made it is Saka.
yeah.
Like, let's
At
look up.
Arsenal.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
let's look up all the young players that Arteta, from when Arteta came to now, the ones that who actually really wholeheartedly made it is Bakayo.
because Saka.
Everyone else is gone.
Yeah,
Everyone else didn't make it. So listen,
yeah.
even Mouse Lewis Skelly and Waneri,
It's not
bro,
easy.
maybe, listen, I hope not. Maybe Waneri won't make it. We don't know. Maybe Mouse Lewis Skelly will be the one that makes it. Do you get what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
with these young G's, bro, we actually don't know. So listen, he's doing well, and let's keep it going, man, because at the end of the day, you know, more wins for us, the more Liverpool have to be perfect in it. And you know, the one thing, I will always give us credit for is, as long as the bare minimum, we stay in this title race. That's the bare minimum. Bare minimum.
this
Winning
game.
it, Liverpool look fantastic. You're right, bro. So I don't know what's gonna happen in it, but we have to stay in it. That's the bare minimum. Bare minimum.
That's
So,
that's
and
fair.
Arteta said it, man, right before he said, listen, and I listen, I'm taking what he said face value. He said it's on. The guy said about the man asked him about the title race, and he goes, for us, it's on. So let's see. That's it. Let's
Hey,
see, bro.
I think I've been talking a lot, man. Vicky, I don't
No,
know
but
if
but
you
that's the thing.
agree. No, hold
No,
on.
but
I
that's
don't know if you agree with this statement that he said, man. In five
what.
years, they said that he only won one trophy, and he said, nah, he won two, so two community shield.
Listen.
Nah.
Listen, I'll be honest. That's just him being shameless as hell. I'll be dead honest.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't. I listen. Me, I don't count the Community Shield. It was good wins, yes, but I don't count them as trophies. So he's only won one in my eyes. But listen, he wants to be shameless. I can't tell him, but that is shameless as hell, Arteta.
If
That is
if
very shameless.
if he's gonna count the community shield, he might as well count the Emirates Cup too. When y'all win Emirates Cup in the
Nah,
preseason, so count that
bro.
one too.
Yeah, listen, that shit. I don't listen. I'm not involved in that. That's shameless, Arteta, in it. I decent, yeah.
We trying to collect everything. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
no,
cool.
but we have to.
All right.
We can I just say, listen,
Yo,
we have to go win this League Cup. We listen, Liverpool, Tottenham.
which league up the
It's,
Carabao? So is the Carabao an important trophy for you guys for Atletico to win, just to have some good decent returns? Because if reporters are asking him that question, then if
mm,
that information is now leaking to the media, that hold on a sec, this guy has been here for 5 years now. What's going
mm.
on? So they might start putting pressure on him. Is the Carabao an important trophy now?
No, but I think it's important for the team morale. I'll be honest. I'll
Yeah.
be,
Because if you try to renew star players' contracts and niggas is like, hold
yeah,
on, brother, hold on.
it's not anything to say. Here's Saliba. Here's 5 years for winning the. You know what I'm saying? It's like no. It's like it's good for, like, for me. for me, it's like I look at it in it's like, okay, let's look at it as like our podcast. Like we on this podcast journey, we have a set goal that we want to reach. But those little mini goals that you reach makes us keep going. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the Carabao Cup is not the best thing we want to win, but we win that. It's early in the season. I think it's March. You play that, I believe, the final
Yeah, March.
of
Yeah.
March, February. Yeah, just before the season. You win that. There's fans
Champagne
are
popping.
happy, teams are happy, the boys are, you know what I mean? There's an extra step for you to say, all right, we've got one, now let's go. Because I say this, yeah, we beat Newcastle 2 legs, yeah. We have to play Liverpool in the final or Tottenham, cool. Or we're out, whatever. But let's say we beat Newcastle.
Yeah.
We're in the final. We beat Newcastle. By the time the final rolls round, and it's against Liverpool, and in the league we're only 2 points behind Liverpool, 3, let's say. Maybe level on points with Chelsea. We win the Carabao. Why can't these boys for the next 2-3 months use that energy? Do you know what I'm saying? To just keep. Yeah, it's just we need to win. Listen. I want us to win this only because, like, FA Cup, we cannot be getting knocked out of. We got Man United, whatever, but we'll see when we get there. But this League Cup, bro, we're literally 2 games away from the final, 3 away from winning it. Make it a priority because it's in our faces. Like, there's no point why we shouldn't. Like, this is what I don't like, bro. Why shouldn't we win it if we're in the situation to win it? Like, if let's say this was the quarterfinals and we played and we're playing like a Preston Town. You better, you hear me? Like, you hear me? If it was semi-finals and us man had Coventry, everyone would be like, Arsenal, this is yours to lose. Do you get what I'm saying? So we must, man. Listen, he's only won one thing in my eyes. This is 1.5 if he wins the Carabao Cup. So yeah, man. I only count FA Cups and Premier Leagues properly. Champions Leagues and that obviously, but we ain't won that. So Premier League and FA Cup is my main. But the Carabao is half a trophy for me. So yeah.
To me, it's a full trophy. I'm still mad we out of the Carabao, but
Wait, no, but who do you lot lost to Newcastle though?
Yeah, man. Nah, but this guy rotated 11. That's what I'm saying, Maresta, man. Maresta, man, pack your bags, man. Get your pass. Make sure your passport is up to date. Make sure it's not expired, because hey, you might be on the air soon. But all right,
bro,
man,
listen. I was gonna say, if you're trying to divert, speaking of keeping their passport close, Ruben Amorim.
Man United.
Bro, he might be going back to Portugal because he's probably had enough, bro. Listen, that Man United thing is crazy.
Yo, Man United.
Hold on, you're lagging. Oh shit. Yo. Yeah, listen. I don't know what's going on with Lou, but I'm just gonna keep it going. Listen, Man United, if anyone can hear me, listen, that game, Bournemouth, yet again, come to your house, take 3 points, leave with something. Bournemouth are from round the way and they left with something. Because that being just in time, bro. Just welcome, just in time. Honestly, I think the gods have aligned because we literally have just moved on to United and Mom joined.
Yo, like, Mr. Mom.
Honestly, Lou, innit? We literally just moved on to United, bro. And he just joined. Like, it just...
You know what? Let me reposition my camera because this one is a rant today, man. This one is a serious one.
Welcome. As he said so, hit the subscribe button, man. I told you niggas, man, we're the best show in the world. You ain't never seen a show where someone just pops up when it's time to talk about their team. You know what I mean?
It's telepathy, man. Telepathy, man. We connect.
Nah, honestly, bro, it's mad because we just stopped talking about Arsenal, and
No
I said,
way.
yeah, Ruben Amorim. Lou kind of had some technical difficulties, and then things mum
popped
just
up.
joined. I said, oh, lovely. I said, lovely.
Brother, man, you know what? I'm gonna begin by this. Last week, I watched the Arsenal game and I was trolling Arsenal. I said, you know what's stronger than NyQuil? Arsenal and a soft blanket. I said, watching Arsenal and a soft blanket will put you to sleep, bro. Today, United knocked me out with, I don't know, depressive medication or something like that. I passed, bro. I slept. I couldn't handle it.
No way, fam.
Bro, I was watching the Liverpool game and I couldn't. I just had to sleep it off.
But
Brother,
Ruben, a nap. I had to sleep. We all slept.
after that draw, huh?
Yeah, I had to sleep too, man. I was in that Wakanda rehab center.
They gave you some of that purple juice, huh? Some of that.
Yeah, I was over there talking to the ancestors. I was talking to Kunta Kinte himself.
I'm telling you, man. Telling you, dog. That was a rough watch. That was a rough watch.
Talk to us, man.
Not for me, though. Yeah, not for me, though.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, man. Arteta, we hear you. We hear you. Jesus, we hear you. You have been heard. You have been heard.
Not for me. Nah, listen. I'll let you run quickly, but I just want to ask you this one thing, yeah. Not where. Why wasn't Rashford in the squad? That's just what I want to know. What, like, is there an issue, or do you just think, like, what happened?
I think we've seen the last of Rashford in a Man United jersey.
Okay.
Is it a little extreme? Maybe, but I think we've seen the last of Rashford, bro. There's no coming back from this. The damage has been done. It's one of those where it's damage control now. So anytime you ask Amorim the question, he's gonna say the same thing. Next day is a new day. We continue to improve. The storm is coming. He says he's gonna damage control. He's gonna say he's available for selection.
No affiliation, but the storm is not coming. The storm is over. You know what I'm saying? The storm is
He got fix that. He got fix them leaks before them storm arrives, because it's leaking in the press conferences.
It's damage control. It's damage control, bro. It's damage control. I think Rashford is done. Rashford, January we might see a loan situation. His wages are too high. Ineos, I think Ineos, Amorim has a big job, but I think Ineos have a bigger job than Amorim. Because
nobody get paid more than him, so hell yeah, they got a bigger job.
They can say that too, right? But it's like you look at nobody is looking at the coach. That's a serious situation when fans are accepting these performances and no one's even looking at the coach. Like the coach can't even do any wrong right now. The coach could have even started an under 18 player. He can still do no wrong. He can play Mazraoui in the 10 and nothing. He can still do no wrong. Yeah. Because at this level right now.
Who did that this season? I think Ten
Hag did that. Yeah. And everybody listen, you know what's funny? Lulu? Everybody looked at him crazy when he did that. But then what happened next? Everybody was like, Mazraoui is our best player. When you have Bruno giving the ball away like that, of course you're gonna put Mazraoui in the 10. I would put Mazraoui in the 10 permanently until Bruno gets shipped out, bro. Bruno Fernandes is probably the most frustrating player I've watched since, let me think, since Fellaini. Because you know what Fellaini was like? Fellaini was one of those players who will give you a last-minute goal for nothing.
Fellaini was a DM. Nah, you're bad.
Nah, bro. That was the most frustrating player I've watched since then. That's what I'm saying. Since Fellaini,
okay.
I've not seen a more frustrating player in terms of what they're supposed to be doing versus what they actually offer. Bro, Bruno Fernandes, for God knows what reason, cannot hold the ball. Like it feels like there's acid on the ball, and it's gonna eat up his boots. Just control the ball, pass it, make it easy play. I don't know where to begin, bro. Onana. I think Onana has water in his shoes, bro. His boots are heavy. Onana cannot move. Lulu, I think he might be a better goalkeeper than Onana. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Nah, I think there's a leak. There's a leak in the dressing room. So every time he steps on the pitch, his boots be having water in it.
there has to be water or maybe some fufu in his boot or something. I don't know. Something heavy is weighing him down. Bro, every cross, he's like this.
Yo, was it not Onana said you expect risk more this season or some bullshit like that?
Oh my
What did he
God,
say,
man.
bro? He said something like expect more risk or something like that.
Brother, he is the risk.
Yeah.
He is the risk.
Oh, man,
He is the risk. Aye, man, United today, man. United have that honestly disappointed me, man. The game, honestly, the results don't speak about how the game really went down, but we know it's a results business. So no one cares if you have 80% possession if you lose a game. Nobody cares. That's the reality. Whether or not you create 50 chances, as long as you don't win the game, all those stats don't matter. So I think United are in a phase where the games are probably not as reflecting the scores, but do something about it. You know, this rotation thing is not working out. Every week, we don't know who's starting 11. Every week, you're still trying to figure out who's your left back, who's your left wing back, who's your striker, who's your this, who's your that. And the main people that keep starting is the same culprits. Bruno Fernandes never gets benched. Why don't we have another 10 in the academy or somewhere in United that can replace this Bruno Fernandes guy? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Yeah,
he's your captain.
Bro, he has to sit, bro. He has to hold bench, bro. I think.
Bro,
do you know? Here's my opinion.
I'm sorry.
I think.
No, can I just say, the one thing I want to say to every United fan, he will be changing this team around, but expect these guys here until next summer. It's not going to change. It's not going to change, man.
Here's my thing. I think every coach needs to be given a blank slate to pick a captain. This whole club captain thing is rubbish. I don't buy it. Why is it I have to suffer from last coach's captain and use him and still say he's my captain? I gotta stick with him. This whole club captain thing has to go. Every coach has to pick his captain. Fresh. You come in, you say, okay, there's no captains. Okay, today I'm gonna make Onana the captain temporarily until we sort out who's the captain. And then you pick a captain. Because the goalkeeper is the least it's the least I mean some goalkeepers are captains, but least, you know what I'm saying, like influential player in the play.
Can I ask you something? So when you pick a captain, obviously it's only two reasons you pick a captain. Performance or attitude. Leadership. Yeah. Who are you giving that armband to if you was to say, I'm gonna pick my captain based on performances? Who are you gonna give it to?
To be honest with you, none of them.
Okay, now
to be very honest. But if I have to pick someone,
no, like let's say, you know what I'm saying, like you being honest, saying nobody is the honest truth, bro. Like, cool. Now I say to you, on leadership, who are you gonna pick as your captain?
This problem is the most painful question I've ever had to answer. Sadly, the person who took the captaincy from had a little bit of it. Maguire, but I'm not gonna say that because I know people are gonna come for me. But no, honestly, his performances are so bad that we had to take it away from him. I think right now, if you were to do that, I'll give it to probably Ugarte or something. I mean,
bro,
I don't. There's no.
That brother even speak English.
But he doesn't speak English.
I don't. Brother, at this point, who
go by that? Who passing the ball? Hey, you remember that video when Valdez?
You want him and Kobe to be talking in Spanish, brother, in Uruguayan or something.
They be speaking in sign languages.
Listen,
remember that one video when Valdez was trying to talk to, who was he trying to talk to? That Dutch player. Remember when he trying to talk to that Dutch player in Barcelona? He was like, you have to pass in the ball, and when you pass in the ball, you do it like this. Yeah, remember that video? Let's play in Barca.
Brother, I'm telling you, man. Brother, I have this. Some of these players don't know what the coaches be saying, though. Some of these coaches that don't speak English at all. I mean, in some teams, they don't know what the players just understand instructions, but they don't really know.
Yeah.
But I mean, bro, I don't know who. There's no player that stands out right now as a key leader, like has great leadership qualities. Bruno Fernandes cries about every other play. Every other pass that goes wrong, he's crying, he's moaning, he's sulking, he's like beating himself up. We don't want to see that. The problem is we don't want to see that. I think that means he cares. We don't want to see you
Yeah,
cry.
like he has passion. He has passion.
Yeah, passion. I can do that. I pay me 200K a week and see if I won't act like I care every play.
No,
I
I'll
really
cry
want to
every
see
day.
that. Make I'll buy fake tears and put it in my eyes before every match.
No, that's
By
what
the time the
good
game
is.
is, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's the performances. Play like you need to play. We're not saying don't show passion, but at the right times. When the referee makes a bad call, yes, then go to the referee, talk about it. Like, yo, this is that. But you're crying. I'm tired of talking about Bruno, brother. It's becoming the same conversation every other week. Every other week, same conversation about Bruno. Meanwhile, other teams are at least progressing, or you can see what they're trying to do, or there's some level of consistency, or even when they get beat, it's a matter of quality. Like if Ipswich gets beat by Newcastle, you're not going to say Ipswich is a terrible team. That it's just a matter of quality. You're like, Ipswich has less quality than Newcastle. It's very clear. But you cannot really look at Bournemouth and say, I mean, you can say it now, but you can't look at Bournemouth's player for player and say Bournemouth have better quality than United. And that's the frustrating part. If you can beat Man City, player for player, you can't really say Bournemouth has better quality.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That Bournemouth team, I don't know, man.
It's okay.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not even trying to do that, but I don't know, man. I really don't know.
No, I'm saying Lulu.
Relax,
I'm saying
Lulu, come on,
I'm
man.
saying now, right? I'm saying now, if you look at performance, you'll say that, right? I'm saying prior to, without performance, you look at their profiles and what they've achieved and their standards. You'll be like, oh yeah, if you look at this guy, he's supposed to be a better quality player than Kirkes. Look at Kirkes, for example. Kirkes from Bournemouth has playing way better.
Yo,
no, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. He's playing way better than any of our defenders.
Okay,
he's attacking better.
Sure.
He's defending better. That's what I'm saying. He looks like a way better player than any of our
I've been scouting that guy for Arsenal. I can't.
Crazy player,
he's
brother.
Good. He's good.
Crazy player.
Kirkes is good.
Semenyo. Look at Semenyo. Semenyo, bro. Pay Semenyo money, bro. Pay that guy money.
Semenyo.
Over instead of Rashford, give me Semenyo instead of Rashford. Give me Semenyo. I know I'm being there. I'm serious, bro.
I hear what you're saying.
He's way better than Rashford. Let's be honest.
Nah, for sure. Tyler Adams.
Give me Tyler Adams. Sit, bro.
Tyler Adams.
I don't know.
No, he be putting his body on the line. Like, I know he's American.
Right.
You know when they're American.
He's an MLS boy. You know.
Yeah, when they say soccer, we look at them funny. But he's good enough. He be doing his thing.
He ain't bad. He ain't terrible. I mean, bro, Kepa is a balaga.
Bro,
give me
you're talking about what about Eder Nielsen, bro? Talk about
brother, look at that. Eder Nielsen.
Hey, he be what team he come from? I think he came from Porto or something like that.
Porto, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Look at that scoring in
look at all those brothers. Those brothers know how to run. They're running behind the defender. My brother is a wrestler. I got Hoyland wrestling players, and I back him. I back him all the time. But he's wrestling. He's grabbing people like by the scruff of the neck, like wrestling, tussling. Bro, we don't want you to do that. I'm tired of United. It's all good. See, my expectations this season are so low that right now anything we do is a bonus. Let's finish top 10. Let's just start from there. Top 10.
Hey, Mom. I told people on this podcast that Fulham is going to finish ahead of Man United. What do you think about that?
I believe it, brother. You could tell me Crystal Palace. You can tell me Crystal Palace is going to finish above United, and I'll tell you I believe it. You know what I mean? Bro, we're playing like today we were Selhurst Park, bro. In Old Trafford, we're getting pumped 3-0. Leaks roofing. Roofs leaking. Fans leaving before. Bro, the field was empty by the 80th minute.
It was. It looked like the Red Sea.
Listen, my favorite YouTuber for United, bless him, Saeed TV, bro. This guy said in his video, I left early for the first time in my life.
First time. That's bad. That's bad. Do you know how many worst performances that he's seen to not leave? Even the 7-0s and all them ones, he didn't leave. Yeah. This man leaving on a 3-0 against Bournemouth. That means something is wrong, bro. Something is wrong. And you know what? I don't want to be one of those Ten Hag, this one, that. I kept on saying this. I said, brother, this is not a coach problem. People keep telling me, the players are actually better than what they were doing under Ten Hag. It's never been okay, yes, it didn't work out, but I don't want to bring that back. It's just we have players that need to go. And here's a good example. And this is my argument, Lulu. My argument was, people were telling me you don't need let me see. Like if you call up few players, like 3 players, some people will come back and say 3 players can't make a difference. I'm like, brother, look at City. What happened to City? They lost 1 key player. You can City didn't lose 5 key players. They lost at max 3 key players. But the main one was Rodri, and they collapsed. So that means at this level of football, for you to perform and compete for the title, even top 6, you need 11 plus solid players that are all on the same level, same standard, same level. You cannot. If you have 10 good players and 1 bad player, your football can get messed up. It's going to undo everything. Think about it. If you have 10 great world-class players and 1 shitty goalkeeper, you're going to lose still. You have 10 good players. Let's say
that was City.
And 1 bad striker.
Yeah, but that was City. City had 10 good players and Edison. Edison is not a good goalkeeper. He's terrible.
I'll be honest, but I'll be honest though. Man United, I think I've always said this, and I hate being the one to say what we all know. Your spine is shit.
Yeah, the
spine is it is not like I don't look at I say to United, bro. No, that's the thing, bro. When I was remember
it's facts. No, but he's right. You need a core.
I remember, bro. Do you remember 2 years ago when I said to Mohammed, "Hey, you lot look like Arsenal when we were dead"? He was like, "No." I said, "But brother, I'm telling you,
it's denial. Yeah, I know. It's denial.
I said, bro,
we had that face.
Like when I look at that United team, there's not one defender I would take in that mid team, bro. There is not one. Maybe Euro, sorry, but that's
Euro.
just
Euro for sure.
But that's only because he's young. That's only because he's young, bro. In that midfield, bar Kobe Mainoo, and even Kobe Mainoo, he's been letting me
look like Euro right now.
Ugarte is our best midfielder right now, hands down. Ugarte, I'll take any.
But
bro, today we took out Ugarte.
The guy that joined 6 months ago is your best midfielder says it all, bro. Where the hell is
who's not even all that? Like, who's not even really all that? To be honest, like even you got there, you have to upgrade from. Like everybody needs to upgrade from. Martinez. You got cash, Martinez, man. I think like it was one of those where it looked like a Make-A-Wish Foundation where you're trying to make a short player make it in the Premier League. The guy was doing like an experiment.
Lulu's killing me with Martinez, man. That's mad. You know what I say, right? Lulu, there's certain things, certain attributes, right? Certain attributes are not sustainable. Aggression was one of them. If your whole game is based off aggression, you will run out of juice. You cannot stay aggressive two seasons like that. You will run out of juice. Only few players have that, where it's like in their nature. But if you're, like Gattuso, players like Gattuso, their whole career, they've always been aggressive. Martinez Martinez wasn't always an aggressive player like that in Ajax. He was a technical. He's a technical player, but because he's a short guy, he has to display that. You know what I'm saying, Napoleon complex. Whereas like I gotta show these guys I'm Pepper. You know what I mean? But it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. He's a technical player. Martinez is actually a very technical player. He likes to pass, incisive passes, whatnot.
All I'm saying is we told that little short midget to come Arsenal, be play left back, and he said no. Don't worry. Timber's doing your job for you, brother. You know what I mean? Don't worry.
Yeah.
All right, so before we move from United, right?
Wait.
Let's keep it, man. Come on. Let's keep the ball.
Bro, listen, yeah.
No, the time is up.
Cool.
Ask me your last question. And I'm gonna ask him. Well, let me ask his last question for your question, right? So, okay. You need changes, right? I'm gonna go through the team, and I want to do this with City too. But I want to start with United first. Let's go through the team and tell me keep, sell, or loan. Okay.
Oh, what do you mean keep, loan? Keep or sell? We're not loaning. No.
Now, some people just might need experience. They might need experience out there.
Somebody to get loan. I mean, look at Ahmad. Ahmad was loaned and came back.
Yeah, look at Ahmad. He got loaned to the jungles and came back.
Bro, you man are talking like you lot shouldn't have brought Ahmad back last year, bro. All them years
No,
alone.
yeah, I agree. I agree. He should, but I know, you know what? I think loans are okay, are good sometimes.
I told
Some
you,
players.
you might spend 100 million on the leg shake, fam. Anthony.
That shit make on the bus to the yard.
Hey, we don't talk about that one. You know them else. You know them else you don't talk about. You just kind of,
No, Lulu, go with the team. I'm curious.
Let's go.
Curious.
Okay, so Onana.
So,
Okay.
I'm trying to be serious, man. So,
Okay, now go on. I won't laugh.
Bayindir. Who is Bayindir? Yo, hey, that goal that Son scored on Bayindir. Yo, Bayindir.
Bayindir
What kind of
gotta
name
go.
is that?
He gotta go. I think I would say loan him. He gives me I see potential, but he's rusty. But I would just say just get rid of him, bro.
Okay. Where you getting from Bayindir?
He's Turkey's number one.
Turkey? Damn, number one?
I think so, yeah.
No, not anymore after that song.
Not anymore? Nah. He's
Bayindir.
After that song, fam, the Turkish Federation will be like, brother.
The guy calls for the budget.
You need to come back and retrial. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real. That's how you say beyond me in Turkish, Bayindir. But what's it called? Mazarari.
Oh, keep. 1,000%.
Keep. Okay, yeah, for sure. Maguire.
Sell.
Nah, I would keep him, you know.
He can go,
sell.
He gotta go.
I would keep
Martinez.
Keep. I'll keep Martinez.
Keep? Okay.
Yeah.
Dalo.
Sell. Yesterday.
Really?
Yo, I saw
100%.
Dalo being linked to Real Madrid. Is this true?
That's all cap. Wait, maybe Real Madrid's B team? The B team, maybe.
Yeah, it might be for Castillo.
Yeah,
Real Madrid Castillo. That's hilarious. Malasia?
Sell.
Okay. Is it because of the afro or
Yeah, that hairstyle is a little bit weird. I ain't gonna lie to you. Maybe I think Malasia needs to grow a beard or something like that. I think he just looks a little bit confused at the moment. That brother needs to grow a beard.
Okay, what's it called? Luke Shaw?
Sell. In fact, free transfer. He can go. You have to sell him for free.
Retire,
Nobody's
bro.
gonna buy him. Free.
Retire. You know,
retire,
retire.
Hey, if you need a left back, I got some of you. Chili boy.
No.
Man. Chili, bang.
Bro, Chelsea, you guys are one transaction away from getting investigated against Man United. You're selling us all these injured players. I'm telling you. This is Mason Mount. Can't stay fit for 2 minutes.
What's it called? You got there?
Keep him 100%.
Yeah.
Kobe Menu?
Keep 100%.
For sure. Amadialo?
Oh man, give him a £350,000 contract. 350 per week.
See, this is how I end up with the Rashford trap. Yeah,
I know.
Come on, man.
But listen, what he's been I'm just saying, for what he's been doing with all the shit we've been going through, he deserves that, bro.
Bro, you have some tricks. Like, you get impressed by one move, like, oh, here, more money. But you gotta earn it, bro.
Bro, you know how much he's getting paid? You know how much he's getting paid right now? £28,000 per week. 28,000 pounds per week is what he's getting paid. Rashford is for 300k. You see how mad it is?
Damn. Okay, now that's hey.
Yeah, but I swear Ahmad's contract expires next year.
Yeah, it does. So they're working on it.
Game of
So
contract.
in the summer, I think in the summer you will see him tied down in the summer.
Yeah, what's it called?
Yeah.
Bruno Fernandes.
Sell. I'm tired. Try to sell him. Arsenal, he can go Arsenal.
He could go Arsenal where, bro?
Okay. Arsenal in Mexico.
He can go, bro. He can go Arsenal and play with our under 21s, fam. Telling me about Arsenal.
That's hilarious. What's it called? Xerxes?
Keep him. I think there's still potential there.
Yeah. Okay. Casemiro?
Man, Saudi.
Get that Saudi money.
Yeah,
Anthony?
get that Saudi money. This is a controversial one for me. I think sell him. It's the easiest way to say. It's the easy way to go, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll loan him. That's a good option to loan. Loan him out. Yeah.
Okay. Loan him. Okay. What's it called? Hergulen?
Another one. I think loan. It's gonna sound wild that we got him from Atlanta, but he needs time to develop. Loan him and see what he's gonna become in a season or two.
Okay. Nah, for sure. Johnny Evans?
He gotta go, man. Retire. Come on, hang the boots, man. Hang it. At what point do you stop
That's so
playing
funny,
and say
man.
it's time? Hang it.
What year are we in? Garnacho?
I don't know about Garnacho, man. This is a tough one for me. I'd loan him. I wouldn't sell him. I'd loan him. BK, you're breaking up, BK.
Big, what you say?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? I
Yeah.
said make Garnacho
bro.
£10.
He's trolling.
Make
Get
Garnacho what?
Garnacho. Halfway out the club.
Garnacho,
Halfway out. He's on loan. I think you loan him, bro. Because
I'll be
I don't
honest.
understand it.
No. You see, with Garnacho, I feel like I don't think you should loan him either. I feel like with Garnacho, he has to. The thing is, he has to be developed by a coach, and if Amarim's the guy to do it, he has to do it because with Garnacho, if you send him out on loan, what's he gonna learn that Amarim can't teach him? Do you get what I'm saying?
English.
You know what it is? I think if
What's that English?
You know why I say loan him? Yeah. Amorim is in a position where he doesn't have time, nor does he have the players where if Amorim had like a better winger where Garnacho can come in second half. Like let's say if Rashford was playing as we all expect him, you can keep Garnacho. But right now, he kind of has to rely on either Garnacho or what's his name? Or Rashford. And none of them are performing. So I think you loan him for like a season where you get a replacement who's like a top tier signing, like a proven player, someone who's matured, and then you bring him back. I know it's probably not going to happen, but I would have done that because Garnacho is still raw. Like there's still something in Garnacho, and right now you cannot sell him because of all the hype he's generated. You cannot bench him. If you bench him, he's going to get upset.
I would rather cut my
I know it was crazy.
I would rather cut my losses with Anthony than Garnacho personally. As much as I don't think Garnacho's like the greatest, but if you told me if I was a United fan and you said we have to lose one in the summer, I would rather lose Anthony personally. Just
lose Anthony, yeah.
Only because the only reason why I would say that is because you've got Garnacho, like I said. At least you can work with him where he can play both wings. You know, he's very young. He's still coachable. Obviously, Anthony is as well, but I don't know, man. I feel like Anthony's
a weird one. I hear you.
Yeah, Anthony's a weird
It's very interesting too because Garnacho, from a business point of view, the club is probably looking at Garnacho as a easy profit.
Yeah.
Because he's from the academy, whatever amount you get from him, it's a profit in the books. So, and Anthony, he's on high wages too. So it's gonna be really tough to let him go or let Saudi come and
The only way Anthony could go if you loan him this season, sell him next season or something like that.
Yeah,
I think you learn Anthony. Yeah, you can learn to Serie A. I think Serie A is a good level for some of these cats.
Yeah,
that's a good rehab center for sure.
Yeah, it's a good place because, you get some better tactical understanding of the game, and still play at a decent level where it's like not terrible. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. Look at Lookman.
Yeah, exactly. He was
Lookman is probably one of the best left wingers right now in the world.
Yep.
Ericsson.
Ericsson gotta go, brother. He has to go, man. That gives you 30 minutes of class. 30 minutes of class, and the engine just shuts off. It's just like
but that midfield for United needs a serious reach tuning, bro.
You know what this midfield reminds me of? It reminds me of the Fabinho, Wijnaldum, and Keita midfield back in the day when Klopp had to just shut down shop and get new fresh players. That's what it reminds me of. where people are getting tired and old, and this one, like Fabinho is like Casemiro. You have Wijnaldum, who's kind of like your Bruno. And I don't say Bruno Fernandes, because Wijnaldum's actually the quality, but he was getting kind of like past his prime. You gotta you gotta move on from players.
Basically, United, Christian Eriksen, because that's the thing.
He's basically Eriksen.
In an ideal world, you would have Casemiro, Eriksen, where one is technically so class, he can create, play, make, box to box. The other one can just sit, defend, keep the play, but we're not having none of that from any of them, apart from Ugarte.
Yeah.
And the thing about Ugarte, once he gets the ball, he's what Ugarte, for him to get the ball, he's good at it. But once he has it, he loses all understanding of what to do.
Yeah,
that guy
he's a hunter.
I think he's not a creator. You don't expect that from him. But I think it's this. I think it's a little harsh to say, because really I'm saying that if you're asking too much from him at that point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's not that kind of guy. Yeah,
but then
he's not like
but then what I say for me is, when you play in the midfield too, you kind of have to be. You kind of have
especially
to
nowadays in the Prem. Yeah, you gotta win that ball. You gotta play that ball quick.
We can't, like, I'm sorry, people are, but no comparison, but people are saying Declan Rice can't pass the ball, whoop-de-whoop. But he's a DM, but we still expect him to pass the ball and do all of this like creative stuff. Like, come on, man. Like, it's bro.
Declan Rice has that. Declan Rice has been known to like also operate as a box to box, like splitting through. Those gallops he does like a horse. So everybody knows that from Declan Rice. But Ugarte just like is not that guy. Like I've seen him make some really good passes, but it's like keeping it safe type of thing.
Yeah.
He's not that guy. Yeah, I mean, you expect that from Bruno Fernandes, captain, 300-something pounds, £1,000 per week. I'm gonna keep calling their wages out, because it's like robbery. You're paying these guys lots of money, bro. It's robbery.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? It's robbery.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I just want to ask him about the goals. If you want to talk about individuals or in general, was it like individual defending, or was it like a team like reason?
I think it's both. So I wouldn't. The penalty, every player deserves like a day off, like sort of like like a benefit of the doubt. For example,
I know you mean.
Mazraoui, like so I'm never gonna focus on that.
He's had too many good games. He's bound to have a shit game.
Exactly. So we conceded one. So what? Let's score two more. So the goal that I'm worried about is set pieces. We are conceding to Xerxes. I feel like our players are. Excuse me for this, but I think I might be too harsh. But I think they're too like. Like too delicate, or like they like
say it, man.
Stay clean.
We know what you want to say. Say it.
They're soft. No, they're soft. But it's like I don't get it. Like, what is it that makes them soft? They look so soft.
You know what I'm saying? Bro,
but it's facts. It's facts.
Bro,
they're just too soft. Bro, how is this 18-year-old sticking an arm out on you and getting position over you? 18-year-old or 19-year-old, 19-year-old. The guy is skinny.
Bro, what's the difference?
You know what I'm saying? Over Xerxes. Xerxes is a big boy. Xerxes is not a small player. He's a big boy. So how is this guy getting? He's something like that, with a big afro. Like the afro adds an extra 3 inches. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, use something.
Yeah, extra weight for sure.
Bro, the guy has big legs. You're a big guy. Like, stand your ground, push him back. Our players are so soft. So I think that's one of the problems. And it's, of course, by 2-0 down. I mean, the morale is down, so that third goal is just a matter of morale.
Yeah, but it can't be you're at home. This is what I don't understand, bro. You cannot listen.
Damn it,
bro, I keep it mad simple, yeah. The United I remember watching, no matter who they played, especially at home.
Oh yeah, they'll come back. United have come back from 2-0 down many times.
Bro, bro. United at home used to be one of the scariest places to go.
Oh yeah,
it used to be. No matter how good you are, no matter what form you're in, even in the last 5 years, that was like, I think there was a moment where we had the switch. I'll be honest, and I blame Liverpool. because once Liverpool cooked you lot at home, I feel like everyone said, "Yeah, we're not respecting them no more." But
Yeah,
let's
we
be
can
real.
get something. Mm-hmm.
But even under David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, bro, these Man United, even Jose, bro, United at home was still a place where
Difficult.
you would think twice about
Yeah.
being, bro. Brentford were
Yeah.
free, not Brentford, sorry. Bournemouth were
Bournemouth.
free flowing, high flying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And yet you cannot have that at home. You
Yeah, bro.
cannot, bro.
Yeah,
You
we
cannot.
can't, man. Onana was hoofing every ball, hoofing it just to the top because they were pressing us, bro. I mean, and this is the second season, by the way. Bournemouth did the same thing last season, 3-0 at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. They did the same thing in Old Trafford last season, 3-0.
Solanke got a goal last year. I remember that one.
Yeah. Brother,
Oh,
I
Solanke
remember
got-
saying I remember
Yeah.
somebody telling me, and I said we should sign someone like Solanke, and they were telling me rubbish, like, Solanke. People who don't watch football. You know what I hear about some fans, yeah? They look at every other player in every other team and just like downgrade them or like look I don't know, look down on them. These are top players in the Premier League. You cannot look down on any player. Look at Solanke, he's thriving in Spurs. Yeah, Spurs is shit. It's probably their style of play, but he's playing, assisting, scoring goals. Top players. You have to go from somewhere. But we get brainwashed by this United jersey. As soon as a player wears it, he's worthy of it, and that's one of the problems.
That's true. That's true, man. That's true.
Yeah.
Well, let's move. Let's go to City because we about to be. Then we got like 9 more minutes. But let's just move to
MB, you shameless guy, bro. You should have pulled up today. You shameless guy, bro.
MB has not recovered from the Manchester derby, and plus the game that just happened.
Yeah, it's been a rough couple of months really for Man City.
I know.
Aston Villa 2, Man City 1.
Crazy times. Wow. John Duran. Round of applause for John Duran.
John Duran.
Oh, Lulu.
Round of applause.
Oh, ma'am, thank you so much. Lulu. Ma'am really said that Nicholas and you, by the way, them man said Nicholas Jackson is top 5 strikers in the Premier League.
Over who?
And then
the question. I need to hear the top 5 because
no. So I said in my top 5. I said this is what I said. Yeah, I said Haaland, Isak, Duran, Solanke, and I don't care what anyone says. And shoot me, Jesus blood. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says.
Come on, man.
I can find. See, the problem with Arsenal, you guys don't score from like only your strikers, so that's why it's difficult to see. Yeah, but I can see somebody else even being there before Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah, listen.
Not to say he cannot be.
You might know a striker that I don't, but yeah, bro. Yeah.
Not to say that he can't be like 5th or 6th, but top 5 is very tough to stay because Jackson comfortably. John Duran definitely is in there.
John Duran. This is what I'm saying about John Duran. Like you guys, we see this is the problem with people, man. Like he just started scoring. Like he just he has like what? Four goals in the league.
Lulu, have you watched this guy?
No.
This guy is a madman.
No, that's what I'm saying. We wanted to sign him. We wanted to sign him in the summer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we wanted to sign him. They were talking about like 60 mil.
Yeah,
there's a reason you wanted to sign him to replace Jackson.
The guy is mad.
No, trust me. I understand. Like he has 7 goals in the league. I understand.
Have you seen him Champions League?
No, yes. I know.
Who king?
But
Oli Watkins lost his place to him. Oli Watkins, you can arguably say even can fight for that top 5 position. You know what I'm saying with like Nicholas Jackson. But Nicholas Jackson has been scoring. So let me. That's what I'm saying. Nicholas Jackson can be top 5, but he probably is going to be fighting for 5th or 6th to me from that list. Jesus. Yeah, he's been cooking recently, but I don't feel like that's enough time. Yeah, I mean, that's enough to
want to be a striker. Come on, man.
Chris Wood,
that's a tough one. Chris Wood has a better season than Nicholas Jackson, like low key. Chris Wood, and Forrest.
Scratch that. I have a better name. João Pedro. Yeah.
I can hear. Let me see.
Yeah.
Isak for sure. But I think it's kind of harsh to not have anybody from Chelsea in the top 5. Granted, they're second. So I see Lulu's point too. You know what I mean?
Wait,
Chelsea is second.
How about that? You know what I'm saying? Cole Palmer's the top. Cole Palmer will go to striker. I'm joking. Nah, man, listen. Like I said, Jackson is probably 6, but he's not top 5. Not yet for me. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm not putting him in that top 5 yet.
Definitely, John Duran. I'll take him over Jackson for sure.
What's the What's the Premier League top goal scorer list right now?
Salah, so I think up top.
Yeah,
Right
it's Salah, Haaland. I think Salah,
with
Haaland,
15
Palmer.
goals. Also, the list is right here. So Salah 15 goals, Haaland 13 goals, Palmer 11, Isak 10, Buemo 10, Chris Wood 10, Nicholas Jackson 9, Wissa 9, Cunha 9. Come on, man.
Yeah, see.
Like, I don't see John Duran's name. Bro, John Duran's going to be a beast. He's going to be a problem. He's like the next Lukaku. We're looking at the next Lukaku right here.
Oh, my God.
That's an insult to John Duran.
What? Yo, nah, you're tripping, man. Come on.
That is an insult to John Duran, fam.
Wait, are you saying Lukaku's season when he was like, that's 2017 season? If you say that season, maybe that season alone, not Lukaku.
Bro, no. Lukaku has goals. I don't know why they are. I understand. It's funny. Timberlands, the touch, free posts, all this.
Yeah, brother.
I understand. But yo,
do you know John Duran reminds me of early Drogba, Didier Drogba, where it's like I would hate to play against this striker because he can score a goal and he's strong.
Sure.
That brother, that guy, I don't know. They say he's Colombian. I don't believe that though.
He's at least Jamaican.
Yeah, they say he's Colombian. That brother does not look.
At least Jamaican. Oh damn, my bad, Hussein. Damn. Before we move on, I got to respond to this these comments. Shout out to Hussein. Keep Ahmad, Yoro, Kobe, Ugarte, and Mazarari. And Mazarari maybe sell, cut, release the rest of these blood clots. Starting with Rashford, Bruno, Onana. Okay, that's what he's saying. He also said they should get rid of all those players by any means or any means necessary. If you gotta kidnap them, you gotta do what you gotta do, any means. Take losses now, but in the long run, they will save a lot in wages. We have a ridiculous wage bill for average ass players. This is
a
good point.
Listen, here's the problem with that argument. Yeah, is who's gonna you cannot sell up. You have to take big losses. You're still gonna take the losses on the wages because no team is buying them.
He said any means necessary. That means that the people who kidnapped Luis Diaz's father come and kidnap these players. That's what he's saying. Any means necessary. It don't matter. You gotta.
My God.
That's what Hussein is saying.
Yeah. No,
he also said, "Mom," he's talking to you directly. He said, "Mom, suck or stop." I mean, I don't know what you're trying to say, but that adrenaline was pumping. But he said, Bruno a worse captain than Maguire. He's a midfielder that hold the ball, can't really pass. He's not creative at all for an attacking midfielder. Why do we still have him?
That's a big fact, bro. As I did not say, Biki, I said I don't want to say this, but Bruno might be a worse captain than Maguire because Maguire at least had this touch of leadership you could see or commitment to the club. His performances were just bad, but Bruno, you just don't understand. And Roy Keane, at first I thought he was being harsh, but I see Roy Keane's point now. I get it.
Wait, what did Roy say?
Roy Keane has always said Bruno's not a captain material.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, even BK said that.
Yeah.
BK
wow, really? Did I? How many years ago did I say that?
No, he said that Bruno's not captain material.
But I said this when Jai tried to come for Martin Odegaard years ago, fam. I said, brother, you're talking about my captain. I said, no, bro, I got you.
No,
BK's like, bring back the quotes.
Bro, bring back the quotes, bro. Listen.
Bring back the quotes. Now, shout out to Hussein, man. And this is a devoted Muslim brother. He's assaulted at least 5 times in his messages, 5 times. So he's definitely affected by the result. So,
bro, he's not wrong. Listen, that result, like I was saying to my friend, if you look at Man United, they have the worst run of fixtures coming up and they're not playing well. their fixtures right now, Lulu, I'll be honest, go look at them. They could lose. They could lose the next two. They could.
Oh yeah,
they could.
It's Liverpool, and who else again? Can't remember.
Newcastle,
Arsenal. I think
No,
Arsenal. No,
nah, Newcastle. No, it's Newcastle.
Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle.
Newcastle.
We have Wolves next. Actually, it's Wolves.
Wolves.
Next game. I think we'll cook Wolves. We'll cook them.
Wolves,
Newcastle. It's Wolves.
Bro,
Yo,
Wolves
got a
been
new
cooking
manager.
recently.
They just got a
Bro,
new manager, and they just won 2-3-0, or no 4, something like that.
I think we'll cook Wolves though. I think this team, yeah. This is the games you expect them to lose.
Are you not forgetting? Are you not forgetting this is the same Wolves that you played first game of the season, and they played better than you, and Onana should have really got a red, and you ended up winning the game, bro. They're coming out.
Oh yeah, they won 3-0 against Leicester today, against my boy Rude.
They have a new, but their manager was the manager at Porto.
But their form has been terrible. Let me take that back. Look,
They
lost.
They
lost. Yeah, the last time they won was November, and today, November 23rd, they lost against Bournemouth 4-2, lost against Everton 4-0, against West Ham lost 2-1, lost against Ipswich 2-1, and today they cooked Leicester. So I'm not scared of.
They were doing a no win November.
No win November.
Yeah, bro, Briquet, the real people to be worried about here is after Wolves, we have Newcastle, we have Liverpool, and then Arsenal. Those 3 games, yeah. Listen, I'm D&D.
D&D.
Do not hit me up.
Listen.
I'm D&D.
I'm not gonna say anything, yeah, but all I'm gonna say is, you lot come back to the Emirates, yet me. Round 2, innit? Because we're ready.
Round 2, bro. Pause.
But that's
no pause. Yet me. Full penetration, fam. We ain't even
this guy said round 2,
round 2, bro.
Man,
round
we're
2.
gonna come. Well, listen, when we come to Arsenal, you guys will know.
Yeah, listen.
I'm telling you. Listen, these boys only step up to big teams, bro. That's it. They only shake when they go to
that's
Liverpool.
actually true.
When they go to Anfield, they start shaking. But Arsenal, light work. Arsenal, Chelsea, I ain't. we have your number.
No problem.
But if you lose those games, back 9-9. I'm being. I can't handle this anymore.
Say no more.
What do you have to say about City before we do player fraud with the
Man City? Man City has shocked me. Let me put it that way. I was one of those people that was saying, yeah, they'll come back. After every loss, I'm like, nah, they'll come back. 5 games is not a big deal. 6 games is not a big. 7 games is not. 8 games. Now we're game number 12. I am worried for Man City. I am actually worried. I didn't believe. If you listen, I'm at bingo card of 2024. I didn't expect Man City to be struggling. Let me just put it like that. So,
that's not. I think they're not making top 4. Like top 4 is out the reach.
It's crazy to say that. Think about that.
It's not.
Top 4 is done, bro. It's done.
Okay, BK. Here's my question though, Lulu. I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Which player can Man City bring in to fix the situation? Or is there aside from the defenders like the Diaz's and them, because they'll come back, they have minor injuries. But which player in the window do you think Man City need? Because clearly the whole squad has been tested. Nobody's fixing it.
Bro, that squad is too old. Like that squad is not it's too old, man. That's why
they need to bring an established midfielder, I think.
So you think it's a one player problem, or do you have to
replace
2 players?
Do you know what? Obviously 2, but I would say the most important one is the midfielder for me.
They need like a Onana. They need like a strong body in that midfield.
They need physicality in that midfield to just help them, because they don't right now. None of those midfielders are it, fam, and none of them are physical, fam. None of them. There's no physical. Even in United too, there's no physicality in your midfield.
Oh yeah. Like, you know what? Shout out to Onana. I remember people talking about signing him, and United fans. I don't know what's going on in the board, but this is about Man City. So someone like Onana, you think would fix that situation?
Yeah,
because to me, to be honest, I underestimated how much Rodri had an effect from his physicality.
Rodri is a big miss. But don't get twisted. They may have not been struggling as much. They probably have been drawing rather than losing, but they would have been still struggling in that team because if you really look at that whole team from head to toe, Ederson is being overrated. We knew Ederson is overrated. He's overrated as hell.
Nah, but it would be tough. You're right, though. Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Kyle Walker is done. Kyle Walker, he has had so many sex parties, he can't even run no more. When he accelerates, like it takes him 50 seconds to start accelerating before he even starts running. Like he's done. Like shout out to Kyle Walker. He's done amazing thing for the Premier League, but he's done. Okay, you look at the defense. John Stones is not the fact that his last name is Stones is an embarrassment. He is not
the brother is not strong. Yeah, he can't stay fit. He can't stay fit, man.
He can't.
I don't get it.
He can't even stay fit. You know,
him and Mason Mount. The fact that their last names are Stones and Mount is supposed to be a mountain. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be strong, but yeah.
Well, he can't stay fit. It's not what it seems. You know, they say America is the United States, but are we really united?
United. That's facts. Yeah, man. So 3 players. Looks like it's like that's what it sounds like. They need to bring in at least 2, but for sure 3 players need to be replaced.
Yeah, they need
for something to change this season.
Nah, for sure. They really do. And
they need a right back. I'll be honest. Let me say this: they need a fullback, left or right. It don't matter.
Yeah.
The thing about Kyle Walker's situation, right? I watched the games and I kind of see some mistakes here and there, but he doesn't look bad. Like I don't know if that sounds makes sense. He doesn't. He doesn't look okay. This is how I'm saying. It doesn't look like he's lost like pace to me, but he has been weird. Like he's been shaky type situation. But he looks like Kyle Walker to me. Still, I don't see he never injury or anything like that. But it's a weird one because everybody's been talking about Kyle Walker. I'm like, I hear you, but he doesn't look as terrible as people make it seem like. It's not like Trent Alexander-Arnold where like he has a definitive weakness in defense. Kyle Walker hasn't been that. That goal that this guy gave back Nunes, it was Nunes' fault, really. So why is Pep playing Nunes as a right back? That's the main problem. It's like Pep Guardiola also likes to do this experimental stuff that doesn't really work.
Well, but remember, he's the same guy that played Bernardo Silva left back and they won the game. You know what I'm saying?
As I hear you, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
But City's losses have been weird. Like very, very weird. Like the 3-3 draw was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. 3-0 lead, you lose it in like 15 minutes.
In the Champions League,
you're leading 1-0. You give away two goals. Basically, you give away a goal and basically, concede another one within the space of 2 minutes. It's like I don't get it. Something about City. I just don't get. I'm confused.
They're paying for their sins, man. They're paying for their sins.
The 115, It's coming back.
What did you do to? Well, honestly, the team is tired, man. That nigga just came from winning the treble. Like that team is tired.
Yeah.
It's tired. And in the summertime, they didn't even spend no money. All they bought was Gundogan and Savinho.
Savinho. I mean, they didn't. Can you even consider buying Gundogan a buy? Gundogan just came home. He said, "Let me come retire." Came back from Barcelona. Yeah, that's right. Poor planning.
And Savinho, just because there's a Inyo at the end of his name, they think that he's good.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny. That's funny. They think
if that guy's name was if that name was South Dunk or some terrible name.
Yeah.
South something like that.
He wouldn't be there, huh?
He would not be there at all. But shout out to City, man. Prayers to them. Long may continue. And
big facts. Listen. We're not mad. We're not mad about this. We're not mad. No, nobody's mad about this.
You gotta be humble. Stay humble, eh?
Yeah, stay humble, eh? That's a good one. Stay humble,
eh? My man, what? Thanks.
Yeah, now let's do player fraud. Bro.
Yeah, let's do player for player.
Actually,
Oh,
no. Before we go, listen. Shout out to my Atletico boys.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
me, Andre Sherlock, last minute dagger and that.
man, crazy
Yeah,
game.
me.
What a game.
Top of the league right now. Good, bro. Been playing absolutely well. I've not seen all of the games, but I think I've caught about 8 games this season, and yeah, man, this was
It was a
good
crazy
performance.
game.
Good performances again, fam.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to them for sure.
Nah, shout out to this
Player
man.
fraud.
Diego Simeone, he's an interesting guy, man. He's
Yeah,
so
man.
funny, bro. Like at the final whistle, when he just got up and just ran to the tunnel, bro. I could just see him laughing. Like he was just laughing. I think
He's a psycho.
he's a psycho. Like
He's a psycho. That guy's a psycho. I mean, he can't. He's not normal, bro. That guy's not normal.
he's a psycho, man. Shout out to
I like
Simeone,
him, bro.
man. Nah, for sure.
Because you think about it, right? He's gone through a lot, brother. Like all the time where they were like, "Oh man, it's time for him to cut ties with Atletico," and they still kept him.
Bro, he said the only thing that has stopped him from ever like winning any major trophies and shit is Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Messi and Ronaldo.
Not wrong.
So let's see, man. Hey, you know what? I want Barca to win the league, but I will not be mad if Simeone wins the league.
Same, man. In fact, they had a good window too, man. Getting in Alvarez was such a huge
And
signing.
especially Gallagher. Like Gallagher is the perfect player for Simeone. What? Time to run. It's time to run. What?
Yeah.
Nah, shout to Madrid. But yeah, let's do player fraud. I think that was the only big thing that happened outside the league. To be honest.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's do player fraud. My player of the week, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna give it to. I don't even know his name, but I'm gonna give it to the kid. He impressed me. That bomb of center back, the kid. What's his name?
Oh, Himperson, Himperson, whatever his name is.
Yeah, some Caucasian name, bro.
Yeah, that's the center, the 19-year-old boy.
19, bro. Both Bournemouth center backs are young. The other one too is young.
Yeah.
He's like 19 or something like that. Yeah, he should. Yeah. He did like the chill. He did the chill celebration when he put his palm in his pants and shit. Yeah, shout out to him. He's good. I like him. That Bournemouth team in the summertime. Oh yeah, niggas gonna be shopping over there.
No facts. Even Nielsen is gone. Semenyo gone. You know what I'm saying? Like Clivert might even take off, man. Like Kirkes is definitely gonna buy it. Somebody.
If Liverpool Kirkes would be the best to replace him. Robertson.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He plays like. He plays like Prime Robertson. Remember?
I don't know why I didn't say Arsenal, but yeah, man.
I did left back too. Hey, if Cucurella goes back home to Barca, hey, we'll take Kirkes.
Yeah, bro, do you know another left back? Fulham and Andrew Robertson.
Yeah,
he's been
Robinson.
Robinson. Bro,
Robinson,
he's been very well. He was someone I was looking at for. If he was your left wing back for United, class.
Yeah, he's grown. He's definitely grown. At first, I thought he was still a little rusty, but now he's matured into that position.
He's someone Man United need to look at, fam.
Yeah,
Robinson for sure.
I think
Kirkes, shit. Him and Kirkes.
Kirkes for sure. I'll take Kirkes.
Robinson, but Kirkes, he's not really I think he's a left back, Kirkes.
Not a wing back.
Yeah.
But he was attacking today, man. He was bombing.
Yeah,
bro. He was bombing forward today. There's one time, saw the shot he took, bro. He just took off from the half. Like I was like, bro, this guy is popped. Is like he's just popping in and out.
And the one thing you can say about Kirkes for sure, he's hungry.
He's hungry. Yeah. We need hungry players, man. This is the time where we shouldn't be signing big star players anymore. Like that whole stuff of signing big star players is dead.
No,
Yeah.
but you don't understand. Like he's really hungry. He's from Hungary. This guy, bro.
Set me up for that one. I didn't even see that one coming.
Like he's really hungry, you know.
Nah,
But,
listen.
yeah.
Wait, listen. My player of the week. I'm gonna be selfish. Jesus, man. 5 goals against the same team.
Nah,
I
for
can't.
sure.
Can't lie.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't say anything else but just keep it going.
Hey,
Yeah,
and a
keep
hat
it
trick
going.
too. He's got a hat trick too. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, man. It was a hat trick, brilliant. Yeah, bro. They said he scored 5 goals in 40 minutes of playing time.
That's crazy. Oh yeah,
Hey.
it's against the same team, Crystal Palace twice.
Yeah, Crystal Palace, CP. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man.
mad.
And that second goal, the way the ball was just dropping and he whipped it in.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man, I was hit. That EFL quarterfinal, I was hit watching bad. I said, "Oh man, Arsenal is out of it." Shit.
I was watching both games. Shit, I be watching all their games.
You know, one thing I'll tell you about Arteta though, give him the same squad twice, and the game is going to be different. He learns from his game. But that's one thing I'll credit Arteta. He is good at adapting his team after like that's one thing about him.
The thing about us, yeah, I've noticed that too. When he plays someone new the first time,
yep,
it's always different to the second time.
Yep. He's always shaky
Like,
the first time, but second time round, yeah.
Because even for us, when we played against, the main one was Brighton last season. First game home, we played them. They played better than us. Second game, we went there, beat them. That's why when we played them again, this one, bro, 11v11, we were 1-0 up, beating them comfortably. If it weren't for Rice, made us down to 10 men, we draw the game. So that's you're right. What the one thing he now has to show me is when he comes up against the big managers in Europe, how he can navigate playing them. Because against Inter, we weren't great, but we didn't attack. So,
but back to the same thing, you know, that being pragmatic, where he's like not used to this team, doesn't know what to do. So he tries to, I see your point. Now what you're saying is like you have to do that adaptation mid-game. You cannot wait for a whole 90 minutes and say, okay, now I know how they play. You have to now figure that out while the game is going on.
He must.
Not to adapt.
Right.
Yeah, now shout out to Jesus throwing a hat trick, but you know what you can do, my player can do too. Shout to McGray, he got a hat trick too in the Conference League. I'm just saying. Next day he got a hat trick. McGee, he got a hat trick. Yeah, the nigga missed a 3 posts in his first game. Nigga was saying he needs to go back to Spain and shit, and he got a hat trick. There you go.
Nah, that's crazy. I would say though.
I think only Chelsea fans saw that hat trick, fam.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I didn't even know he scored a hat trick, bro. That's the bad thing.
So, you gotta Google it, man. Yeah, on the YouTube short. But now I'm going. Who's your player of the week?
Oh no, he's on mute. Let's
No, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what we say? We say we're doing the
Who's your player of the week?
My player of the week, man. Player of the week is gonna be John Duran. Class player. The fact that he took Oluwatkin's place, mad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. And shout out to Morgan Rogers too. Like that assist and goal too was crazy. That was a good goal.
crazy. Yeah, former Man City boy.
City, I ain't gonna lie, City, y'all lucky. I gotta go to work and see that niggas gotta go. But City, y'all really been suffering, man. Like that game against Aston Villa was a really good game. Like that was Aston Villa really played. Like what's his nigga name? Tillerman did it. Onana, Kamara.
Yeah, I gotta apologize to Tillemans, man. I actually honorate him a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I need to apologize. Remember, I was a BK that said you should buy Tillemans last season. I said, hell no.
Me. I told niggas to buy Tillemans. I was telling niggas to buy Tillemans and shit.
Yeah. I gotta apologize to Tillemans, man.
Yeah, man.
He's steady Eddie player.
Yeah, that's how you say a Lookman in Belgium. Tillemans.
Yeah.
But part of the week, my part of the week is Enzo Maresca.
Enzo Maresca.
Yeah, my part of the week is Enzo Maresca, man.
Yeah, this Chelsea fans now, they're spoiled. They're you know how spoiled you gotta be to be second and still give your manager for the week. Just for fun.
Nah, man, it's the standards, bro. This nigga, the team he put out.
Today, for today,
yeah, for today. So not like, bro, Conference League. If you lose, mob, don't even show up to the press conference. But that team he put out.
Everton should have been easy money, to be honest with you. 15th position, you guys should have won the game.
Yeah, come on, man. Like I don't remember how many saves that Pickford had to do. So yeah, and somebody said you gotta hold that for sure.
Yeah.
Nigga was cold in the weather. He didn't make no changes. He was just there standing still.
Yo, you know what's funny? You're not the only Chelsea fan who complained about that he makes changes late.
Yeah, like he at the start of the season he was doing where he was changing players up at halftime, and then now he's afraid to make changes. I don't know. It's like he'd be like not starstruck, but like he'd be like it's like he's just thinking so much that he's not even like making an action. He just stops. It's like he's high. You know, you're high. You're just saying, just looking and shit, all type of thoughts in your brain and shit, but you're not even doing anything to do anything. So
No, that's funny. Fraud of the week, BK, who's your fraud of the week?
What, bro? This one is there's so many people I can give it to, so but I'm gonna share this one, and I'm gonna go 50% Man United. You can't lose that.
I knew it, man.
You can't lose at home, bro. That's
nigga saying like it's a chance.
We're gonna hold it together. Go come together, hold it like this. Like this. That one.
Yeah. Nah, how can you go? It's like, bro, like I said, it's like someone coming to your house, not taking their shoes off, and just eating up all your food and saying thanks, and then just dipping with.
Facts.
It's not good. And the other half, listen, the other half.
You better give it to the who I think you gotta give it to.
Spurs, man.
You better.
Spurs, man.
Spurs? Oh,
yeah.
Nah, this guy.
BK, come on, man.
Nah, BK, come on. What's this? What's this? Not London rivalry going on here, man.
Listen. The reason, can I say why I give it to Spurs? Okay. The reason I'll give it to Spurs is you can't go do high energy football against United and then want to do a high line against Liverpool.
Nah, fact.
That doesn't make sense. Out of any team in the world, listen, even giving Arsenal a high line, we enjoy it. But Liverpool? Mo Salah? Come on, man. This doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
this doesn't. And scratch that. Instead of, okay, cool. You want to do up high line. But Archie Gray and Dragusin. Like, what are we doing, guys?
Archie Gray.
Archie, like, the thing is, Archie Gray is good as well. But come on, man.
I can't back here. But what was that nigga name? Dragusin?
Yeah, Dragusin.
Dragusin? That nigga sound like a superhero from Romania. Like, what the
hell? He's been sus, not gonna lie. He's been sus.
Listen, like I said, it's all right, but the fact that you let Liverpool score 6,
Picks at home is wild for sure.
It's wild.
I was watching the game and I saw 6. I saw 3. I saw. Then I woke up again. I saw 6. You know those type of games, man. It's like your morale just gets. Sometimes the hate watch can balance out the losses. Like if we lost and then Liverpool drew maybe, but
right,
they killed them. But Liverpool, I'm not gonna lie, they're looking crazy right now. Like that team is scary at the moment. And I hate Liverpool, so I don't even like giving them credit, but that's the fact.
Bro, they're so scary. Bro, they're so scary that after the game when they won, nobody was smiling. Like no Liverpool player was smiling. I said, oh yeah, they go win the league.
Oh yeah, they're going for it. They're going for the jugular.
they go for it.
My fraud of the week Yeah. I was gonna say my fraud of the week though is gonna be I want to give it to your boy Pep Guardiola. Man, say
Pep for sure.
yeah, man. Man United. I would do it a joint one too, but I'll give it to Pep Guardiola because you know why?
Right.
This one's a little personal. There's a time where I was hearing comparisons with Sir Alex Ferguson, the greatest of the greats, the king, the champion, the idolo. You know what I mean?
The idolo.
They were comparing him to this guy, this fraud who's only managed top teams with big budgets. Let me repeat that again. Big budget teams. So anyway, I think Pep Guardiola gotta hold it for me, man. He gotta hold it.
And they got a budget of the United States.
I'm telling you, bro. That guy says, you know what I'm saying, unlimited spending. I mean,
Yo, but when it comes to Sir Alex, does he have children?
I think he does, yeah. He does have a few, I think.
Wait, what does his kids do? They don't manage, they don't football.
Oh no, one of them was playing. One of them played. I think one of them even played for United.
Like first team or
he made it to like
you talking about what's his name? Gary Neville?
I thought one of them played. If I'm not wrong,
we gotta study silence. We might have to do like a special episode where we really study silence because it's fishy, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. Greatest manager of all time, yes. But why is it that none of your former players are successful managers and your children not even successful football? Look at Simeone. Simeone's son plays for his team. It's in his blood, DNA.
That's nepotism, man. That's big time nepotism. Alex's son actually played for Wrexham. They say he played for Wrexham between 1999 and 2007. I thought I saw him in United too for a second. Not like in the first team, but I thought he was playing in like the whatchamacallit. But I might be wrong then.
Okay, he was part of the Wrexham Revolution.
Squad. 2007.
Okay, well, shout to the Fergusons and what's it called? That's been an episode, man. That's been a very good.
Yeah, I wasn't wrong. So I'm sorry. Yeah. They said Darren Ferguson played actually. Let me see. Yeah, he played for Man United. I was not wrong. Yeah.
The first team?
1994. I think first team, 28 appearances.
Oh wow. Okay. Damn. And then what? He got sold.
Then he went to Wolves. Yeah, and Wrexham. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. He played for United.
That conversation must have been tough in the dinner table, but yeah.
Thanksgiving. They must have had lamb for Thanksgiving that day, and not turkey. Upset.
A lamb can what? No, lamb is way better than turkey.
That's fine. Maybe not chicken. Chicken.
Nah, they probably have pork on the table or something.
Well, yeah, I can't imagine selling your own kid. You know, it's another squad, but yeah.
Hey,
he won some trophies too. He won a title, I think.
Oh really?
Or something. He won FA or something like that.
Yeah, nigga, Zidane did that shit twice. Zidane didn't give a damn. He sold his son twice. You want to be a goalkeeper? Like, yo,
that's hilarious, bro.
Yo, imagine, you Zidane, you destroyed all types of goalkeepers, and your son comes to you talking about he want to be a goalie. That's crazy, man. That's because when Zidane was when they were training, he used to put his son in goal. So he could
I was gonna say, I can't blame him, bro. Like, my dad is Zidane. No shit. I have to hold the post sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Gotta get. He pays the bill, so I gotta make sure he's sharp.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that's sharp. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's hilarious.
That's funny. Yeah.
But now we'll be back next week. We'll be back. It's gonna be Christmas. That's gonna be the Christmas edition right there. We'll be back for the game. Cause I think games is on Thursday, Friday. Is there games on Saturday or no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Wait, is there games on Sunday? All days games? So it's not Saturday. So wait, the Thursday, Friday. So is everybody playing on Thursday and Friday? And then one break and then we go to Sunday or what?
Not so sure, but
yeah, I think that's what's happening.
This is a yellow line train to
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Antioch.
Yeah, everyone's
Okay,
playing
then.
on Friday.
Yeah, that's what's happening. So Friday, Thursday.
Oh yeah,
Thursday.
yeah, but Boxing Day, yeah, that's the Boxing Day match. It's always Boxing Day, right? On Thursday,
Thursday,
Thursday, and Friday.
everybody's playing Friday, and then Saturday
Yeah.
no one plays, and
Yeah,
then
until
Sunday,
the following week, Sunday.
following day.
Friday. Oh, the following day, Friday, yeah, but then they don't play until Sunday again.
Yeah, what kind of schedule is this?
Yeah, it's the Boxing Day one, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Monday. Okay. So yeah. So we'll be back. Damn. Okay. Well, we'll be back. Damn. Them players about to. England are so brutal. They don't give niggas no break. One day is crazy.
Yeah. They say go get them presents out and come back to the pitch. We got bills to pay.
No, for real. That's why they call it Boxing Day, because you're gonna get knocked out. You're gonna be injured. But
You got time to play. Mm-hmm.
we'll be back Sunday with a lot of gifts and joy. And if you're still watching, make sure you like the video, share with your friends, subscribe, and we'll be back. Shout out to the whole squad, BK, Mom.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna call Mr. Mo. Mr. Mo, come on, hiding, man. It's time. Come on, let's talk to us, man.
It's a safe space, man.
For real, it's a therapy room. Come outside. I mean, we're not going to cry like Gary Neville, when you're talking, but we will listen to you and be here for you, And Daniel too, I'm gonna call Daniel. Daniel, stop running away. The nigga was here too. I don't know where he went, but it is what it is. Now I'm just talking shit, but we'll be back next week though. Next week we'll be back and we will talk this football, man.
Chelsea fans, I gotta ask you this question before you leave every time.
Oh,
are you in a title race?
Oh, me, yes. Me, I'm going for the league. I'm not I'm not this I'm not on this train that they got going on right now.
Yeah.
It's actually nasty. Niggas making t-shirts and shit talking about winning the title race and stuff. No, I don't like it.
Like that. Good. All right.
Make Chelsea great again. Make America great again. Make Chelsea great again.
No.
We need that confidence. We need that confidence. But all right. End the live.
Peace out. Yes, sir.
Mr. Mom, you came in clutch, man.
Appreciate it, man. I was knocked out, man. I thought he
definitely.
I was